Can you fly, Bobby?
Hey. Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it is Friday, 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We have rolled through another week. We have beat the grind, and we have 2 days of freedom ahead of us. It's time to unwind, time to chill, time to crack open a cold one and enjoy the Mindset Live Friday Night Howl. How about we get this started? Hello, you alright? Welcome one, welcome all, welcome to the Mindset Live Friday Night Howl on the Mindset Central YouTube channel, which of course you should all be subscribed to. All of you. So subscribe if you can, and give us a couple of likes. There you go, great. How's everyone doing? Hey, it's been seems like forever since we've done this. Since we've done the Friday Night Live, it's been exactly 1 week since I've sat here and looked at this microphone and spoken to the microphone, looked at the camera, and said hello. It's not entirely true. I was on this morning. And actually, some of you in the chat were on this morning too. Now that's commitment. That's fucking commitment right there. And I really, really thank you for showing up and saying hello. It's always great to see you in the chat. It's always great to read your comments. And we got a great show lined up for you tonight. What have we got going on tonight? Well, of course, in about 30 to 40 minutes, give or take, good pal Percy will be joining us to kick off tonight's festivities. Later on, of course, back by popular demand, we will be playing the Tony L game, otherwise known as Butthurt. I think I mentioned it on Mindset Mornings this week. I was talking about, I actually went back and watched last week's show and laughed out loud. It was hilarious. There was a lot of funny stuff in last week's show, but I'm hoping this week's show will make last week's show look like a piece of garbage, which is going to be tough because it was great last week. But anyway, we're going to try. Now, as per our tradition here on the Mindset Live Friday Night Howl, we strongly recommend that all viewers, everyone watching right now, has some kind of beverage in front of them. Hopefully alcoholic, but not necessarily. Doesn't have to be alcohol, but it would be nice. So if you have a beer, if you have a vodka drink, if you have a lager drink, if you have like, a glass of water, a cup of tea, a cup of coffee, or anything, any liquid you can consume. Oh, hey, let's not go there. But if you have something to drink, now is the time. Run to the fridge, grab it right now, and then plop yourself in front of your computer or your TV screen or your phone or your iPad or however else you're watching this, and we'll get things started. British pint glass. This must be. How old is this? This glass. I snagged this glass in like the early to mid 2000s, and I've had it all these years. So it's getting on a bit. I might need to get a new. Well, no, I mean, because if I were to break this, and I'm hoping that never ever happens. Legend man. I hope it never happens. But if it does, because you can't get these glasses over here, man. You can't like walk into like a glasses store and say, "Excuse me, shopkeeper, do you have an English pint glass that says Stella Artois on it like this? And they look at you like you're a mental case, right? Because they don't have that. So if I did break this, and you know, knock on wood, that's not going to happen. I would have to go back to the UK, walk into the first pub that I see, order an ice cold beer, glug it down, and then leave with the glass. But anyway, be that as it may, tonight, last week I had some Blue Moon, and I do have some Blue Moon percolating in the back. But that's not what I'm going to be consuming this evening. This evening, I've gone back to my old favorite. Oh, yes. The wonderful, the delicious, the fantastic Chateau 805. So let's get this going. Where's my bottle opener? Here it is. There we go. All right, let me pour this so you can see my skills at a pouring thing. The trick is to pour it at an angle, to keep the glass at an angle. Then you can pour the whole thing in without getting a big frothy head, unless you like a big frothy head. Ooh, misses. There you go. So we got one. Now let me get another bottle. And we can make it a real pint. And here we go. I'll just top that up like that. There we go. And there you go, les gentlemen. That is the perfect pouring of a pint, if I do say so myself. So, hang on, let me just close this window here. There we go. All right, so if whatever you have, whatever you're drinking, hold your glass up to the TV, the computer, the iPad, the phone, whatever yours are watching me on, and cheers. Cheers, my dear. Oh my God. Woo! Man, that's good. Good stuff, if I do say so myself. All right, let's see who has shown up on the stream this evening. Let me go through the comments and see what everyone's up to. What did you think of today's Mindset Mornings with Crazy John? I thought it was great, man. It was so awesome to see Crazy John, all his DVDs, his collection. I really enjoyed talking to John. We need to do that again. We need to get John on more shows. You know, when he's not drunk and acting stupid, he's actually a really interesting guy. Boom, boom, boom. No, I'm just kidding, John. If you're watching, I'm just joshing. But I did enjoy speaking to you today. It was good. All right, let's see who was the first. Wow, you guys were in here early today, way before I started the show. So once again, the first guy to kick open the door, storm into the living room, and plop himself onto the sofa was the same guy who did it this morning on the Mindset Morning Show, and that was, of course, Mr. Frank Triggs. He says, "Good evening. I made a mistake of having a beer in the afternoon during the morning stream, fell asleep, and woke up at about 10:30 p.m. So you slept for like 8 or 9 hours, Frank? All right. Okay. All right. Yeah. Excellent. Punches Couches is in the house. He says, "Hey, Frank, do you watch Sleazy P Martini yet?" I have a question for Punches. Mr. Punches, sir, have you fixed your fucking internet yet? That's the question. Is it still, spotty? Are you still on a hot spot that you can't come on the show because it's all over the place? Or have you got legit internet hooked up so you can come on? I don't know. You tell me. Tell me in the chat. Karen Hoyle says, you lightweight, Frank. LOL. Afternoon kip is the worst thing to do. Yeah, you know what, Karen? You're absolutely correct. It is the worst thing to do, but man, does it feel good. When you knock out in the afternoon, 2 or 3 in the afternoon, you're like, you know what? I'm gonna take a little nap. Maybe 30 minutes, maybe an hour. And it's the worst thing to do for sure, because you will wake up feeling like shit. But while you're in the nap, amazing. Let's see. Scrolling down. Oh, Crazy John is here. Crazy John says, hello. Hello, Crazy John. How are you? I'm fine. How are you? Let's see. I'm looking for some good... number one fan. He says, hi, Gareth. Please try to hit the play button this week. I will try. I know last week, you know what I did? Because on my little console here, I have one button to go live, and right below it, I have like the screensaver thing, the countdown. And last week, when I started the show, I thought I hit the countdown, but I hit the end the stream. So it ended the stream. I was like, fuck! So then I had to go and create a new stream. But I mean, it all worked out fine in the end, but it was a pain in the ass. So that's what number one fan is talking about. So what I did this week to kind of avoid that from happening is I went into the software where I have the program, the buttons, and I deleted the start, end the stream. So the button is no longer here. So I can't hit it by mistake because the button no longer exists. So hopefully that's the end of that particular issue. But thank you for bringing it to my attention once again, fucking number one fan. Let's see. Karen Hoyle is once again saying Eve morning all. That's right, it's morning over there. I keep thinking because it's morning in the UK, I should play the good morning, how are you? But I can't bring myself to do it because that's the mindset morning shit. I don't have that. Over here, I have things like
bitches leave
and things like that, and
can you fly, Bobby?
All that good stuff. And of course,
Boss.
There was a trip this morning on Mindset Mornings. Barry Crum asked, because everyone in every live stream I go on, whether my own or I go on Matt's or someone else's, people in the chat are always like going bars, bars,
Boss.
or calico, ammo, and all this stuff. So I guess Barry had seen that, and Barry, he was like, Gareth, what is the significance of this bars? And so yeah, I told him, I said, you gotta watch the fucking stream, Barry. Then you figure it out, man. Let's see. Luke White is in the house. Hello, Luke. Thanks for swinging by. Appreciate it. Let's see. Everyone's saying hello to each other. Hello, 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 hello. Luke White said, oh, look at this. Luke White says, LOL, Crazy John. How's Random TV Live going? LOL. John, were you on Random TV's fucking stream? Be honest. Tell me. Let's see. Yeah, there you go. Hit the like button if you know what's good for you. Why I oughta. Oh, Luke's got you got a box of these glasses, Luke? These ones? You have a box of these? Did you work in a pub or something, or can you buy these like in regular stores over there? I wonder. Punches says, I saw a guy walking out of a bar with his glass in his hand, and the bartender came chasing. Are you fucking kidding me? They came after him to get the glass? Why would they give a rat's ass about some dopey fucking glass? That's bizarre, man. Wow. That's really strange. I've never heard anything like that. Luke says they don't use them anymore. Oh, so have they discontinued those glasses then? I guess maybe. I don't know, man. Maybe maybe they have. Karen Hoyle. Yes, absolutely, Karen. You're completely correct. It is, of course, the one, the only 805. I wonder if 805 will ever get to the UK. Can you imagine? Can you check this shit out, right? You guys have been watching this stream for, I don't know, since as long as it's been going on or whatever. Can you imagine that, like 6 months from now, you got your trolley and you're going down the aisle in Tesco's, and you go, oh, let's have a look in the beer aisle. Let's see what they got on sale. Maybe they got like a 12-pack of Stella for like 99p. And you turn the corner, and there on the shelf is 805. I think that most of you would lose your shit and immediately buy a case. Am I wrong? Tell me in the comments. You know you would. You would immediately be like, fuck that. I'm buying everything. I'm clearing these motherfuckers out. That's what I used to do with Stella back in the day. Have I ever told you my Stella story? Stella. Well, when I was living in the UK, Stella was my go-to drink. I loved the pint of Stella, mate. It was fucking brilliant. And then when I moved to the States, there was no Stella to be found anywhere. And I would ask for it, and people would be like, "Huh? What?" No one had any clue what I was talking about. And then in, I want to say the late 90s, maybe 90, 97, 98, 99, around that time period, I was in San Francisco, and I was in the car, and I was running low on gas, so I had to pull into a gas station to get some gas. I filled up, and I went inside to pay and everything, and they in every gas station they have like big fridges where they have all kinds of soda, water, beer, whatever. And I looked, and there was fucking Stella, like a 6-pack of Stella bottles. And I was like, oh my God, because I'd never seen it here. So I bought the 6-pack, and I asked the guy, I said, do you have any more of these in the back? And he said, yeah. And I said, I'll buy them all right now. And I bought every fucking Stella he had and put it in the car. And then a day or so later, we were in San Francisco, and they had a Whole Foods back then. I think Whole Foods still exists today. And I was walking down the aisle, and they had like a 24-pack of Stella. So I grabbed that, and then I asked the guy, hey, you have any more of these in the back? He said, yeah, I got 2 more. I said, I'll fucking take them. And I bought the 2 cases. So I loaded up the back of the car with all this fucking Stella, drove, 6.5, 7 hours back to L.A., unloaded it all into the fridge, and I had fucking Stella. I couldn't believe it. Because it wasn't in L.A. You could not get Stella anywhere in L.A. at all. And I found it in San Francisco as a fluke, right? And then you fast forward, 2 or 3 years after that, and Stella is fucking everywhere, right? And now, no matter where you go in the U.S., you can go to any bar, any fucking restaurant, anywhere. And, there's a 99.9% chance that they're going to have Stella either in bottle or on tap. But back in the 90s, that was not the case. So there you go. There's my Stella story. So that ties into the 805 thing, because I think that if or when 805 makes its way across the pond and lands in the UK, and you guys, because most people over there are not going to know what the fuck 805 is, but because you watch this stream and I am an ardent fan of this delicious beer, you will know. So you're the head of the game. In fact, you're like a beer hipster. If you know what I mean. Let me see. What's going on here? All right, let's see. Florida Trailblazers in the house. Hey, Joe. Where you going with that gun in your hand? Yeah, there you go. There's a Florida Trailblazer. Luke says, you want to put a flake in that point? Are you saying my pint's got a big head? Come on, Luke. You got to admit it, dude. I poured that fucking pint to perfection. Don't even play with me. Don't even pretend that I fucked that up. That pint was fucking perfect. Come on. Let's see. Oh, Luke says John is not here. He's on the random TV panel. Oh, there you go. Okay, well, that's up to John. Let's see. Macclesfield Magpie. Hi, Gareth Brady. Ricky! How you doing, man? Nice for you to swing by. Thank you so much for coming by. When you said that about John going to random, I was so tempted to talk shit about random TV, but I'm over it, dude. I'm not. He thinks I hate him. I do not hate him. I'm not even in the ballpark of fucking hate. I don't hate him at all. He's probably a cool guy in real life. I don't know. But I find his streams very monotonous. That's all I'm going to say. But I don't hate the guy. I wish him well. I hope he does. I hope he has a great stream. Yada yada yada. Blah 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 blah. There you go. So let's move on from don't bring up his name again. No, I'm kidding. You can bring it up. Let's see. Oh, look at this. Luke says, I was working in a pub at the time, but I think you can get them on eBay. Oh, there you go. I didn't think about that. That's a pretty logical, if you eBay, you can get fucking anything. So God forbid I break this glass. Hopefully that never happens. But it's good to know that there are options, that I could go onto eBay and buy, like a bunch of glasses or something. Let's see. Oh, there you go. Luke says, when you come over to the UK, I'll give a couple to Matt for you. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Luke. I appreciate that. But why would you give it to Matt? Why wouldn't you give it directly to me in the pub while we're guzzling beers? Come on, man. What's wrong with you? Come on, we'll go out. We'll have some beers together. It'll be fun. Let's see. Oh, here you go. Look at this. Punchy says, my grandma had some white label 805 in her fridge the other day. I gotta pay her a visit. Yeah. I haven't tried. What is the 805 like? Is the white label Punches? Maybe you can tell me, because I have not tried that. I've seen it around, but I have not tried it. Is the white label 805, is that like the light beer version of 805? Because I don't know. Educate me. Tell me if it's like a light beer version of the regular 805. I have not tried it. So, but I have seen it around. Let's see. There you go. Simon BA is here. What up, Simon? How you doing? Sup, people? There you go. Macclesfield says, who remembers Stella in the crinkle can? I'm not what you have to tell me what a crinkle can is. I'm not sure what that means. What is it, like the shape of the can? Like when you buy the can of beer, that the shape is like weird or something? Is it the one with like a twirl? I don't know. Tell me in chat. Let me know. Let's see. Number one fan says, I'm always on the lookout for 805. Yeah, it might appear. You never know. You might have a very similar experience as I did with Stella in the late 90s with 805 in the UK. You might, when you least expect it, you're in fucking Asda or Tesco or whatever the fuck you go to buy your beer, and you're going to turn a corner with your cart, with your trolley, and boom, 805. Let's see. Roy Hatt. I don't think we've had Roy Hatt in here before, but welcome, Roy Hatt. Thank you so much for coming by. Roy Hat says, traditional British pint was pewter tankard with a glass bottom, the King's Shilling. There you go. Very good. That was more of an ale, though, right? Than like just one like a lager or something. That was more like an ale. I'm guessing. I don't know. Roy Hat. I like that name. Have you? I'm assuming Roy Hat. Have you been like watching for a while, but this is your first time in chat? I'm guessing. Could be wrong. Tell me in chat. Let's see. Scrolling. Everyone's saying hello. Everyone's saying hi. Oh, okay. Punches says, it had a white label, is all I know. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I've seen it around the white label, and it basically. Let me just explain to the ladies and gentlemen. So the bottle is identical to this, including the label looks exactly the same, except instead of the label being black, it's a white label with black lettering. So the 805 is in black and the background is in white, but it looks just like that. I'm assuming, and I haven't tried it, so I could be wrong, but I'm assuming it's like the light beer version of 805. I think, but I could be wrong. All right, we only have 8 likes, which is pretty pathetic. So let's get to 10. Let's at least get to 10. So take half a second out of your extremely busy and stressful day, and click the like button, if you please. I thank you. Let's see. Oh, Crazy John is back. He says, help. What's out? What happened? Are you okay, John? What's going on? I don't know. Macclesfield says, yes, the cans were pressed in Europe. I'm not sure what that is. Pressed, like they were made in Europe and then shipped to the UK? Is that what you mean? Oh, there you go. Frank has done some research. White label 805 cervezas, a new light beer with a simple twist, easy drinking, lemon. Yeah, there you go. So it's basically light beer. Yeah. So if you're watching your weight, but you still want the full taste of 805, try the 805 white label. There you go. And it's straight light beer is. I mean, let me put it this with you. If I go to a friend's house or I go to a party or something and someone says, hey, man, you want a beer? And I say, yeah, sure. And they hand me a light beer. I'm not going to be like, the fuck is this? I'm going to say, oh, thanks, man. Cheers. And I'm going to drink it. Right? But having said that, if I go out and I'm going to go buy beer, or I go to a bar or a restaurant, or I go to the market to buy my own beer, there's no fucking way I'm buying light beer. It ain't happening. You know what I mean? It ain't happening. Let's see. Roy Hat says, yes, I normally watch Matt's channel. Well, you're in good company, Roy Hat. And welcome to the Mindset Friday Night Howl. And all are welcome. Let me do a.
I bid you welcome.
There you go. Go into the light, Caroline. Good stuff. All right, let's we haven't done a Future Gareth in a while, have we? Let's do a Future Gareth.
Hello? I'm not sure if you can hear me. I'm recording this in the past to send to the future. If you're watching this, you're watching the Mindset Live Friday Night Howl. Be seeing you.
I'm a bit mental, huh? And you know what was crazy? When I made that video, I wasn't even drunk. I was just home alone. I was holding my iPad, and I held the iPad up, and I started recording, and I recorded it. I was just playing around, and I thought, oh, well, that's kind of funny. I'm going to put that on the show. There you go. Now, speaking of beer, I also have a video here, which I recorded a few weeks ago, where I went looking for beer. This was my original beer run. So this might be fun. If you haven't seen it, this is great. if you have seen it, it's still great. Check it out. I do like those cookies. Now this is where I'm heading to the beer aisle right here, and you can see the 805. See that? See the 805 right there? And I'm gonna grab one, but I'm like, nope, no 805 for me today. This was a few weeks ago, by the way. And then I'm off to the other beers. Lots and lots of different beers. Sam Adams, I see there. And there's the Blue Moon. Nope. No Blue Moon. What am I gonna get? Oh my God! Oh, look at this, Stella Artois, right next to the Heineken. There you go. Boom. So that was the week where I had some Stella going on, and I got a 6-pack to go with it. Well, we were. There you go. Thumbs up all the way. Good stuff, huh? That was my beer run from a few weeks ago. Did you like that? Did you? All right, let me see if I've been yapping for 30 minutes. Let me see if Percy is available. Because I always like to bring Percy on first to kind of, get the vibe going. And we'll talk for 20, 30 minutes and get things chugging along. And then, if you're one of those people that have emailed me asking for a link to join the show, at that point, once I've talked to Percy for a little while, I will then invite you to come on and chat with us. And if you're new to the channel, or if you're new, like I know Roy Hat is new. I haven't seen Roy Hat before. But I do make a point every week that if you want to come on the show on the Friday Night Howl and chat with me and everyone else on the panel, shoot me an email. You can send me an email to mindsetcentral@gmail.com and let me know, hey, I want to come on the show. And I'll send you a link that you can click on that you can then join the show. But I do require 3 things to come on the show. Number 1, you got to have a camera. And the camera's got to be on. Number 2, you got to have a microphone so I can hear you. And number 3, you have to be interesting and have a point of view, an opinion, and a sense of humor. If you have those 3 things and you want to come on, send me an email, mindsetcentral@gmail.com. All are welcome. Go into the light, Carol Ann. Let's see. The Stella cans in Europe were pressed like an American car number plate in the late 1990s. And all the lettering on the cans of the Stella was 5.2%. Oh, that's kind of cool. Is that like would that be considered like a collector's item now, Ricky? Would that be like something that you want to hang on to, or you fucking guzzled that shit years ago? You know what I mean? I don't know. Let's see. Crazy John did not get a link. Check your email, John. I'm pretty sure I sent you a link for this. Let me double check my sent items. I'm pretty sure I did. No, I did not. You know what? You know what confused me? What confused me is because you were on Physical Media Friday on Mindset Mornings this morning. That was the email I sent to you with the link. But let me rectify that right now. Give me a second, and I'll send it over to you. Hold on. Calm down. Hold on. There you go. Here you go. All right. Okay, Crazy John, it's on the way. This is for later though. Don't join when you get the link. Don't click on it until I tell you to. Don't come on until I say, come on. Because we've been through that before and it's never fun. There you go. All right, there we go. I just sent you the link. There you go. John says, let's see. So my ears were burning. Oh, he said, burning. Well, when you come on, John, we'll talk about it. What you gonna do? So, update from Mr. Percy. Percy messaged me and says he will be on in about 10 minutes because he had to run to the store to get some drink, get some booze. Get some booze, what baby? He had to go get some booze, get some drink. I think we're rapidly turning Percy into a drinker. Percy is not a drinker. He's a smoker and a midnight toker. So yeah, we're starting to get him, into the vibe. Punches, you never told me whether you got internet, and the fact you didn't tell me makes me believe that you didn't get internet. Am I wrong? Correct me. Oh, here's something I want to let you guys know about. I got the link right here. I'm going to post this link in the chat. Now, if you've been listening or watching me for a number of weeks, months, or years, whether it's on YouTube or the Mindset Podcast on MindsetCentral.com, you'll probably know that I'm a huge Beatles fan. I love the Fab Four, and I have since I was a little kid. And I have a huge collection of vinyl and all kinds of stuff for Beatles. This week, Paul McCartney released a new single. Have you heard about this? And the single was remixed by Beck. And they made a video for this single. And when I watched this video this week, I have to say, it blew my mind. I could not fucking believe what I was seeing. Because they're using what's it called, the AI face swap technology, where they've taken 60s Paul, how Paul looked in the 60s, with his mop top, the Beatle mop top 60s Paul, and they've brought him into the 21st century in full HD, singing the song and dancing. And it looks incredible. It looks so fucking real. It's surreal to see it. It's unbelievable. So let me paste that in the chat. So if you have the time and or the inclination, maybe after this stream, or if you get bored, you can go listen to it. But it's incredible. I was floored when I saw it. I mean, I'd love to be able to pull it up and play it on the channel, and so we could comment on it and watch it together. But YouTube does not play those games, unfortunately, and I would get copyright strikes and all kinds of crazy bullshit. So I'm not going to do that. But the link is in the chat. Check it out, and let me know what you think, because it's staggering. It's wonderful. Don't get me wrong. It's a wonderful video, and it's an amazing thing to see, but it's kind of terrifying, because it's kind of shades of what's to come as this technology gets better and better and better. But yeah, it's pretty impressive. I was very impressed by this video. Yeah. I was very impressed, dear boy. I did something this evening which I shouldn't have done. I think Karen mentioned afternoon naps are not good. Oh, there you go. And I came home from work, and I took a nap, and it felt great, but I did pay for it afterwards. I was like, oh, all groggy and stuff. So yeah, Punches says he watched a little bit of it. What do you think, Punches? You might have watched like 10 seconds, 30 seconds. It's impressive, right? Isn't it impressive to see, 60s Paul in the 21st century? It's pretty crazy. Frank Trigg says Beatle movie was supposed to coming out unseen. Yes, exactly. It's coming out in November, I believe, and it was originally going to go out into the cinema. It was going to be a 2.5-hour movie. But they had so much footage that they remastered that they've broken it down into 3 2-hour movies. So it's part 1, 2, and 3. Each part is 2 hours, and it's going to be exclusively on Disney Plus in November. There you go. Punches says pretty impressive. Yeah, it's very impressive. It's amazing. It looks so real, right? Didn't it look real? It was like fuck. McCartney has a fucking time machine and he's traveled 50 years into the future from 1964 or some shit. It's amazing. And it is. It's truly staggering, but it's kind of ominous too. Because it is. It's like he says right here. You can tell it's fake, but it's still getting better. Yeah, we're going to get to the point where you're not going to be able to tell. And you're saying that though, you can tell it's fake, and you can if you really concentrate and look at it. But is it only because you know who Paul McCartney is, and you know that in reality he's like an 80-year-old guy, and in the video he's like 23 or 24 or something, right? So just by knowing that, you automatically know it's fake. But when I was watching it the other day, I was wondering, what if, imagine you're like a 12-year-old kid, right? And you don't know shit about the Beatles or McCartney or John Lennon, or you know nothing. You know nothing about them, right? And you stumble across this video on YouTube. Are you going to think that this is a new artist? That this guy with the mop top who's singing this song and dancing around is just some new guy with some new catchy song? You know what I mean? It's intriguing. Intriguing. Very, very strange. Yeah. All right. I need to have some more beer. Are you guys drinking? Everyone consuming? Man, we're only up to 16 likes. What the fuck? Come on, man. Hit like. What's wrong with you? Hey, what's wrong with you? Wait till we start playing the game later. Then those likes are going to be flying. Hey, I didn't see Matt stream. He's home from hospital now, and I was at work, so I couldn't see it or join it. But did you guys watch it? Was it good? Now that he's out of the woods, I suppose. I think he's got to go back in a couple of weeks to have the stones zapped. Yeah. Crazy. Yeah, Punches says the video, it looks convincing most of the time. That's true. It does. Roy Hat says, no historian said in 100 years Forrest Gump newsreel clips will be considered real events. Yeah. Forrest Gump. I think I've said this before, but I am one of the few people on the planet who did not like the movie Forrest Gump. Isn't that strange? Most people love it. I did not like it. I just could not hang with it. It just bored the piss out of me. Which means I'm either so ahead of the curve that you mortals can't even begin to comprehend it, or I have no taste in movies. But yeah, it just didn't do nothing for me. I was not oh, my ear's itching, sorry. I did not wasn't a fan of Forrest Gump. It was kind of I don't know. But then again, I should say I've only ever watched it once, and that was when it came out. Maybe if I watched it again with new eyes, maybe I'd have a different opinion. But when it came out, I was watching it. I was like, "What the fuck is this stupid shit?" There you go. Crazy John saw it. He said, wow, that vid is fab, baby. Isn't it amazing, John? It's fucking amazing. You know? You think fucking Paul McCartney's got a goddamn time machine or some shit. You know, 60s Paul in the 21st century? Holy shit. It's phenomenal. When I saw it this week, I was like, what? You know, very, very cool stuff. Ridiculously cool. You know. Let's see. Let me just texting someone. There we go. There we go. Lovely. Fantastic. Brilliant. I'm in the market for some new mini disc recorders. I should do a physical media. This is just some of my I have more. I have a lot. I got these two right here. And I got this. Don't fall. Fuck, everything's tangled down. God damn it. I got this one right here. This is a player. Yeah. And then I got a box full more over there. In the other room I have a deck. Screams Jamiroquai. Yeah, it is slightly that Jamiroquai vibe, huh? When he's dancing, he's like, what was that one Jamiroquai did in the 90s? The Virtual Insanity. Bum, 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 bum. That, you know that one? He's dancing around. And when you see McCartney, he's all dancing and stuff. But so well done, man. So well done. You watch. I bet that song now, that new single that he put out is going to be a huge hit, just because of the video, the freaky video. It's going to be a massive hit. Isn't it amazing though that just think about this for a second. An 80-year-old guy is still making hits in the charts. That fucking blows your... Just think about that, dude. He's fucking 80. You know? And he's still making albums and hit records and... Amazing. Yeah, it's just like talent like oozing through his fucking bloodstream. It's phenomenal. But yeah, this is a really good video. I had to share it with you guys. I've noticed the chat has kind of slowed down, so I'm assuming you've all jumped over and started watching 60s Paul dancing around in HD in 21st century world. I'm guessing. I don't know. Maybe it is. Let's see. What are we up to? 16 likes. Come on, let's get to 20. Let's do it. So I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow or Sunday. My plan tomorrow is not to get up. I'm going to sleep in for as long as I can. It's strange doing the Mindset Morning Show every day, Monday through Friday. It is affecting me getting up that early, because I'm still up at night till 11 or midnight, and then going to sleep, and then waking up at 5 the next morning to get ready, and then hop on at 6 a.m. On the stream. Going on the getting up, jumping in the shower, getting dressed. That's hard. Right, but the minute I sit down and start the stream, then it's great. Then I really enjoy it while I'm doing it. It's just the moments leading up to it that's a challenge. And there's many times where I'll end the stream, I'll shut down the software, and I'm sitting in my chair here, sitting in this chair, thinking, I want to go back to bed, but I can't because I got to go to work. So I kind of force myself to get going. You know, it's tough sometimes. It's really tough. Anyway, let's bring in the man, the myth, the legend, the one, the only, of course, Percy. With no mic, we can't hear you.
You can't hear me?
Now we can hear you.
You can't hear me at all?
Now I can hear you. I can hear you.
Why are you lying?
Because I like to lie. What can I say? I'm a compulsive liar.
Man. I just fucking ran here from the store.
Bum, 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 bum. What do you what you munching on there? Oh, dude. Kick it mix. That's a kick it mix.
Ain't that what we're doing? Ain't we kicking it?
We're fucking kicking it, dude, big time. Hang on, let me get you. Let me sort your life out, mate.
Right, sort you fucking life.
Sort your life out, mate.
I got that going on, and then I got these fucking
the Haribo. How do you say that? Haribo.
Fucking gummy bears.
Gummy bears. Yep.
Oh, I love these shits.
Oh, it's great.
Look it in the corner. It says shareable size. Shareable with who?
With me.
Myself.
Yeah.
Me, myself, and I. All three of us.
Yeah. Oh man! Hey, I was just telling everyone about the new Paul McCartney video. Have you seen it?
Get the fuck out of bed, bitch. Go. No,
not fucking Mark Ribble. Paul McCartney. You know the Beatle broad.
That Beatle broad. What about her?
That Beatle. What about her? So
I thought it was dead.
No, he's still alive. He just came out with a new video where he's collaborating with Beck.
Okay, that other broad.
That other broad, yeah, the Scientology broad.
Who's Beck married to?
I don't know his name, but anyway.
That one guy.
That one guy. Yeah.
That one fellow.
That one guy. But no, the video is very special. You should check it out if you get a chance. It's fucking amazing because they're using
notch.
They're using that deep fake technology with your face kind of thing. So they've took like 1960s Paul McCartney and brought him into the 21st century.
Come on, man,
dude, and it looks real. It looks really fucking good. Like when I saw it the other day, I was like, "Adi, what?" You know, I was like, "Are you kidding me?"
Yeah, that's really the Beatle broad.
It's the Beatle broad. I am black and you are white.
You are blind as a bat, and I have sight.
My piano, amigo.
No. Side by side, me amigo, Negro. Let's not fight. Oh, it's great.
It's great stuff. So how you been, man? What's been happening in the world of Percy?
Man, the last 2 days have been nuts since I've talked to you.
What happened?
No, nothing has happened. It's fucking been absolutely fucking dead. My life sucks, bro.
No,
this is the highlight of this is the highlight.
This is the highlight of your week. Your life doesn't suck. Come on.
Yeah, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Let's be honest. Let's be honest.
All right, it sucks. Okay, it sucks. All right, fair enough. All right, I'm gonna pour another one. Are you ready with your hard cider thing or whatever you got there?
Well, I went with fucking
tequila.
Yeah, I'm chasing it with one of these hard ciders.
Excellent.
Oh, this one's the peach mango. I love this one.
Oh my God, me too. I love peach mango.
Oh, hey,
ooh. Hang on, I'm just making a sort your life out, mate.
Right, sort it.
Sort your life out. Sort it. I'm dropping water.
Oh man, but yeah, I'm ready for Friday. I'm ready to play this game.
Oh yeah. What game would that be, Percy?
Tony L game.
The Tony L game. Hey, Tony L. Tony, if you're watching, because Tony was sick. He got sick earlier on this week, and he sent me an email saying, I don't know. When he comes on, we'll ask him about it. But he came on. He said, I'm not feeling too good, so I don't think I'm going to be on the Howl this week. So I emailed him back. I'm like, yeah, man, sorry to hear that. Hopefully you feel better. If you do feel better and you want to come on, let me know. And today, guess what I got?
Another email.
I got an email from Tony.
And what do you say?
He said, "Yeah." He said, "God." He said, "This is what he said." Because whenever I read his emails, I read them in his voice.
Of course.
You know, he's like, "Gareth, I'm feeling a bit better, and please send me the link to come on the stream tonight."
Fucking nailed it, dude.
And that's what he said.
Fucking nailed it. You nailed it.
That's what he said. He's like, Gareth, I'm feeling a bit better. Will you send me the link to come on the stream tonight? So I was like, yeah, no problem, Tony. Let me send it over to you. Boom.
Well, we got it.
So we got it. We got it.
So don't be a broad. Show up.
Yeah, don't be a little bitch. Get your ass over here. Enough with that shit. All right, I just got an urgent message. Urgent. Can you guess who it's from?
Mike.
Yeah. So Mike is watching us right now, and he just messaged me. He's like, yeah, send me the link right now. Send it over. Send me the link.
Send it over.
So I'm
Send it to him. Let him come on. Let him come on right now.
All right, I'm gonna send Mike.
Get a little. Get him a little.
Oh wait, did I tell you? Before I said it to him, Mike, hang on. Did I tell you the story with Mike's microphone?
I think we did. We talked about it on Thursday. No,
Did we talk about it on the show? I can't remember.
I think so. I think we did.
So let me just refresh the minds of the people watching. So last week Mike was on the show, and Mike he bought a microphone on a boom like this, right? She's got the mic hanging there, and he's not on the show yet, right? But he's watching the show on his screen,
he's hanging out, supporting
supporting the show, but he's not on the show, and he starts talking, and he's like this, yeah. He's like someone will call him, hey Mike, what are you doing? And he grabs the mic, and he goes, yeah, I'll be there right now. He starts talking, and he's not even on the fucking show, and he's talking because he's so fucking high.
That's what it is.
That's what it is. He's fucking whacked out of his skull on whatever he's smoking and drinking, and he's talking into the fucking. You know, let's bring him in here so he can explain himself.
Come on.
Let me.
Come on, Mike.
All right, Mike. I just sent you the link. Get your ass over here so you can tell us what the fuck is going on here. You're talking into the mic when you're not even on the show.
What's the matter with you?
What's wrong with you?
What's the matter with you?
What's the matter with you? What's you over there?
With you? What's wrong with you? I'm over here. You over there. What's wrong with you?
Yeah. Steve. I just noticed Steve Wills is in the house. Hey, Steve, how you doing?
Peace, Steve Wills.
Steve Wills coming at you. He says, Addy. Oh, is that a Buck Rogers thing? Addy. Remember Tweaky on Buck Rogers? Beady. Hey, Buck. Okay.
I don't know about no Buck Rogers.
Yeah, Buck. Yeah. You know what Buck likes to. You know what Buck likes to do.
Yeah, Buck likes to fuck. That's what I heard.
That's what I heard.
Hey,
too.
cheers to you, my man. Cheers to.
Oh yeah, let's do it.
To all you crazy mindset maniacs in
cheers, my dear.
In the chat.
Well, we were. When in my country, when a woman sit in front seat of car with man, she must marry him.
Oh, I thought you were going to say she must blow him.
She must, that too.
It's like that Confucius saying. I'll never get over it.
What's the Confucius saying?
Confucius say, it is good to meet girl in park, but better to park meet in girl.
Oh, hang on.
Yeah, man.
All right, okay, we got Mike. Mike is trying to join us. Let's bring in Mike right here. Let's have a look.
Let's see what he's at.
Hey,
Hey, there he
there he
is.
is.
Hey, how you doing?
We got a huge delay on Mike. He says something, then
Hello?
10 minutes. There we go. Now it's working.
Hello, how you guys doing?
That's good, man. How you doing, Mike?
Good, Mike.
Doing pretty well. Enjoying the
So,
night.
so Mike, I gotta ask you about last week's shenanigans with your microphone. I was just telling the viewers about your fun and games.
Sorry,
Let me pull you up full screen here, Mike, so we can take a look at you. There he is. There's Mike.
Hey.
Johnny. So Mike, there's the microphone right next to you. Tell us
Yes.
in your own words, what happened last week?
Last week when I was watching you guys, I had smoked a couple.
Things.
Let's say the things.
Yeah. the
Drank a
things.
couple of things,
Things.
Right,
and
couple things.
in my mind I'm thinking, okay, I'm on the live chat.
Uh-huh.
Yada yada yada, and then next thing I know it, like you guys are having fun and games. I'm laughing, and I went up to the mic. I said, "Hey, that's a good one, Percy." And next thing I know, I was like, "Hold on, wait a minute. I'm not even on the freaking stream."
That's fucking great, dude. That's so awesome.
That's awesome.
You were
That's
talking,
great.
you talking on it like that. That's great. So how you been, Mike? What's happening in the exciting world of Mike?
Nothing too exciting. Just mainly work.
Work. What you been doing? Anything
Yeah.
outside work? Are you going out, hanging out, having fun, doing
Just hanging
shit?
out with some friends, go out drinking every now and then. But I don't drink too much, of course, because I have to drive.
Wait. Are you the designated driver with your friends?
No, yeah, I meet them there.
Oh, okay. All right. Good. Yeah.
Smart.
I'll meet them there.
Uh-huh.
They'll take Uber to go to
Uber.
the destination, of course.
Uh-huh.
And then towards the end of the night, be like, "Okay, guys, have a good night. I'm gone.
I'm
Mike,
gone.
you okay? Yeah, I only had 2 drinks.
See you
Okay.
later.
He's 2 drinks, and he's driving along.
Be
And
out.
he's driving, and all of a sudden he hears, "Blue."
Oh, put that bad juju on the dude.
No
Don't
no
put
joke.
bad
That
juju
has
on the
happened.
dude.
Oh, that's brutal. So what
That
happened,
has
Mike?
How quickly
happened.
sober up? How
Tell
quickly
us
sober up?
tell us the story, Mike.
Basically, when that happened, I get pulled over. Cop comes to the window. Sir, have you had anything to drink tonight? It's like 2 drinks at the beginning of the night. This is already like 1 o'clock. So what time was that? Like around 8 o'clock. So when's your last drink? 10 o'clock. He goes, okay. He goes, can I see your license registration? Sure thing. Hand it over. And he takes off to his car, runs it. He goes, here you go. Okay, cool. You're free to go. It's like, really? Yeah, actually, I just want to pull you over to let you know that you have a tail light out. Like, oh, okay.
That's
Because
bullshit.
yeah, it was luckily it was in
That's
my city, La
fucking
Mirada.
bullshit.
So
Fucking
Yeah.
cocksucker.
Yeah.
a couple times I actually got pulled over because they're looking for uncle, a certain uncle.
Huh?
Basically, what's called my uncle uses my home address to get his mail and all that. So one time I got pulled over because they were looking for my uncle.
Oh, he thought you were him.
Yeah, they basically thought like I was him since I had my plates. Well, my plates are
You
registered
know,
to me.
the next time
my dad.
the next time you get pulled over, Mike, and the cop says, "Can I see your license registration?" Say, "Absolutely, officer. Here's my license, here's my registration. And by the way, I don't have a dead body in the trunk."
No, I was
You're
actually,
wondering.
And see what he says.
Just in
I
case
would
you were
just
wondering.
Okay.
if anything, I would tell him. I swear to drunk officer, Ossifer, I'm not drunk.
Ossifer,
I'm not God.
I have not been drinking Ossifer. I swear I have not been drinking Ossifer.
Imagine
I swear-
though, man, you get fucking taken in for something like that.
Oh yeah.
I'm serious,
That's no
Mike.
joke.
Like
Oh, yeah.
I don't foresee you making it in the fucking pen, bro. Like I don't foresee you making it. You get taken in,
either.
son. That's
Me either,
a
man.
downward spiral
Yeah.
of a fucking nightmare,
It would
dude.
be
Like
a nightmare.
the nightmare is going to get worse and worse and worse.
You would be
first
someone's
off-
bitch, dude.
Yeah,
immediately.
for sure, 100%.
Immediately.
Well, as soon as they see me.
Immediately, you know, like
Yeah.
they're gonna see you. They're gonna be like fresh fish. Look at this kid.
I might as well be in
Right?
heels and wear a freaking mop on my head.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
The
Did you watch
whole
that
nine.
video? Did you watch that
What?
video, Mike?
09.
No,
Oh,
but
okay.
It's disturbing.
I,
It is
yeah,
disturbing.
I don't want to.
Shall we invite one more person in?
I thought you were gonna say one more perp. Yeah,
One more
yeah,
perp.
another person. So,
All right, let's see. Who did I send? I don't know.
Hey,
Either
Percy, what you got there,
yeah.
buddy?
Frank or Crazy
Huh?
John. Click on the link. Let's bring one
this
or
is the-
both of you in.
I got the bottom of my fucking stash here. I got a little bit
Oh,
more
man.
in there, but I'm just kind of taking the last little nuggets that I have here.
Dude,
and
Dude,
gonna
I'm so
toast
glad
up a
I.
fatty.
What you
I'm so
got
glad I
there?
have one of these.
Oh
Excuse
yeah, I got my
That's your EpiPen,
my,
right?
yeah EpiPen. Hey, I got one right here.
Oh, you got one too.
Yee.
You got one too.
Which was that
Yeah,
one?
come on.
Hey, what are
This
those?
is
What are
a
those things?
sativa.
What do those go for?
I think the battery's like
Depends.
$20.
$20
The
bucks?
cartridge is well, I got
30,
the smaller
39.
battery.
So,
Yeah, and then the cartridge is about $40. So you'll spend about $60 the first time.
and how long will it
and then
last you?
A cartridge can depend on how you smoke, dude.
Yeah.
This
If you
will last
smoke
me a
like
month.
if you smoke like I smoke, it could last you
An
a
hour.
week. It could last you.
Hey, look who just joined
there he
us.
is.
Tony.
There he
Motherfucker
is.
CJ.
How you doing, John?
Hey, Percy. Hello, Mike.
John.
He says hello to Percy. He says hello to Mike. What am I, chopped liver?
Look. Hello, Gareth. Again.
Johnny, we're worried. We're sorry,
I just already said that. Hi. You know, already.
Johnny. So, John, I gotta ask you, what's all this fucking bullshit about you going with that Mental Case Random TV's channel?
What?
I was on there for a few hours, like,
What were you doing over there? What are you doing sleeping with the enemy?
Yeah, what are you
John?
doing over there, dude?
I just got on loads of streams. I went on Matt's earlier on, so
Oh yeah, how's he doing?
yeah.
How's Matt doing?
yeah, Matt's he's doing all the medication and
Yeah.
waiting for the op to
To zap the stones.
sap
What?
the stones.
Oh, he's got kidney stones, this Matt.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Ooh, fuck. I don't know you, man,
Yeah.
but
He's
hopefully
going-
you get
He's
through
going.
that.
He's going through the same bullshit as I went through last year.
Hey, look, man, that man come close to death.
Yeah, he told me that he passed out and was unresponsive.
What?
What?
Collapsed.
He collapsed and was
Literally-
unresponsive. They had to rush him to the
Literally
hospital.
got out the car, parked the car, went inside. 30 minutes later, he was like that.
He was gone.
Whoa.
They couldn't revive him. He was unresponsive.
So
Well, yeah,
how did
for
they? So how
two-
did he
2
hear?
minutes or
They
something
clearly
apparently.
revived him. How did they revive him?
He came to after like a little bit. He came.
But they
around.
were they had the full team there. Like, he's woke up with a room full of people. Like,
Yeah, it's crazy, man.
nuts, man. Fucking nuts.
Crazy. All right, we got Frank. Oh, he hung up. I thought Frank was joining, then he bailed.
Uh-huh.
So John, is Random TV my friend now, or does he still fucking hate me?
I don't know. We weren't talking about you.
Come on,
No, we weren't. I don't think you got mentioned.
that's good. I'm glad.
No, I just went on there because at the end of the day he was. We were talking
was-
about stores.
At the end of the day, I went on there because the end of the day he was contemplating suicide. I had to talk him off the edge.
I don't know. There's something. I don't know. He was rambling on about something. So
That's unusual for him to ramble on about stuff, though. That's very strange. He never does that.
Ramble random. Hello, Frank.
Speaking of ramble on, look who's here. It's Mr. Frank. How you doing, Frank?
I'm
What
okay.
up,
Yeah.
Frankie?
I'm a bit sober because I almost run out. I ran out of beer this afternoon when I passed out. I've been on the Nun's Delight.
Nun's Bishop's Finger.
Bishop's finger.
Oh.
Bishop's
The,
Finger.
nun, the
What's that?
Nun's Delight. That's fucking great.
Bitches
dude.
leave.
That's
Bitches
just-
leave.
uh,
Bitches.
Bitches leave.
There you go.
So I've only got that left.
That's all you got?
Well,
my God.
yeah, I drank 3 bottles of it this afternoon
Fuck me, dude.
You know, you
and I passed out. It's quite strong. It's like 5.5%.
Yeah, exactly.
It's brewed 7 miles down the road from me in
What is
Faversham.
it? Is it beer?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a
It's a beer.
strong ale. Kentish strong
Strong
ale.
ale.
Strong ale. Okay.
Bishop's finger. I love that. It's called the Bishop's finger, but you call it the Nun's delight.
Yeah.
That's fucking great.
That's
so
what
great.
my granddad used
I
to
just-
drink it, and that's what
That's
he used
so
to call
great.
it.
So great.
That's awesome.
Can I just throw something in a minute? Mike was talking about police officers.
Oh yeah.
When they pull over, just go, "Yes, can I help you, officer?" See what that
Orificer.
goes to?
Another good one, Mike. When they pull you over and you pull down the window, turn to them, look them in the eye, and say, "What the fuck do you want?"
Yeah, do that. Do that.
Or another good one
Hold
is
on,
to
but you gotta say,
swerve the car.
Yeah.
What
I'm
the
shot today
fuck
by
do
police
you
officers.
want, bitch?
Swerve the car all over the road, and then
Yeah.
jump out the car and pretend you've been stung by bees.
Yeah, that'll work really well, Frank, because you'll be fucking shot.
It was
Yeah.
on.
The first-
It was in that film Tommy Boy.
Especially if you reach
Tommy
for
Boy.
your waistband.
Oh yeah.
Well, the first words you say to the little blue book is, "Don't hit me again, officer."
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
That's crazy, man.
Cops, man. I hate cops.
So John, have you slept since the show this morning, or have you been up straight, like boom, full on?
Damn.
No, sleep doesn't happen. That I'm waiting for this storm. If this storm comes,
It's supposed to be. There's a big storm coming, right?
Yeah, but it's not coming our way. It's gone further up. Luke White, who's on here earlier on. Luke, he had a fantastic storm. We were talking earlier on, and Luke was on the stream with Random, and we were watching a full-on thunderstorm in his back of his house, and he was having bolt lightning as well at one stage. And it lit the whole sky up.
That was like awesome. Punches a couple of weeks ago. Remember Punches was on?
Yeah,
they had a huge fucking
exactly
storm
the back
in
of the
Texas.
window, wasn't it?
That's right.
Yeah,
That's right.
That's crazy.
We had a massive one here early in the week. It was right overhead, it was like flash bang.
Yeah.
It's the
Yeah.
end of the world as we know it.
we know it.
We don't get storms like that in California.
I kind of wish we did.
Nah, yeah, we need it.
We don't
You
get
just,
shit
you
like
just
that.
have lots of fucking sun.
Lots of sun every day. Hot.
Yo,
sun.
we don't get nothing but golden showers out here. Know what I mean?
No, my do it. My
Gotta have a
father.
golden shower.
My father.
Yo, my father was getting them golden showers from them strippers. Know what I mean? That's
Nah,
it though.
mean,
Show.
yo,
Yeah, I mean,
the golden showers from those strippers.
I like going out walking. There's a big hill near me. We walk up to the
You
top
like
of the
going
hill.
out walking. I hope you do that most of the days when you get up.
Yeah.
During a storm.
What
during a
you
storm.
saying, Frank? So you're lying down all day, like,
Yeah.
No, during the storm, I like to go up on the hill and like watch it from the hill.
stand
It's
in
like-
it.
I
That's
like
what I do.
when it's lightning. I like to go up on the hill and put my arms up in the air and hope that
Feel the
I'll-
power.
with the metal stick.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's there with a,
Is
with
that
a
the best?
holding a metal pole, hoping.
Hoping, yeah.
Charges
That's the
you up.
best you can do. Yeah.
There you go.
Please
Steve,
hit me.
Steve Wills in the chat says it's thunder and lightning here too, and he's I think Steve's in Wiltshire, so I
Yeah,
guess it's
that's where it is.
It's happening
That's
right
where it
there.
is.
He's
Full
getting
Addo
Right,
says.
right at this
Full
moment,
Addo.
it's
I'm reading it in a accent. Full Addo says, "It's banging like a motherfucker where I am, or like a fucker."
It's banging, isn't it? It's fucking banging, isn't it? Like it's
Fucking
banging
banging.
like a fucker where I am.
Absolutely.
Absolutely,
Absolutely, baby.
absolutely. This time you
Oh,
can
is it
count
good?
on me.
Nice and cool here now.
Yeah, because you've been having like a huge heat wave in the UK, right? Like crazy,
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
ridiculous heat.
Damn.
Yeah.
It's only
There was
about
a
$16 now.
polytunnel registered 60 degrees. 60.
That's in Celsius, right? Or
Yeah,
Fahrenheit.
Well, whatever it is, it's fucking hot.
Well, because in 60 degrees in Fahrenheit, that's nothing.
Yeah.
60 degrees in Celsius, that's fucked up.
That's hot.
That's fucked up.
My
60.
band practice last Tuesday was a nightmare.
Are you,
44 degrees.
are you in a band now, Frank?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've got my band back
so.
together a little while back, and we had a band practice first one
Uh-huh.
on Tuesday, playing in the drummer's house. It's got its little soundproof room.
Yeah.
So we all crammed in there. 44 degrees it was in there.
Fuck, that's hot, dude.
We thought the drummer was going to die. He took
That's
off his
fucking
vest.
hot.
He took off his vest and wrung it out like a wet tea towel.
That's like 95 degrees in normal temperature.
It's 112, I think.
112. 112 Fahrenheit.
That's people
Imagine
collapsing.
imagine the smell of fucking sweaty balls in that fucking room.
Can you imagine?
Especially when he rang it out like.
And see, if he's wringing fucking sweat out of a fucking vest, you know that fucking room smell like fucking feet and fucking balls.
Oh,
feet
God.
and balls.
Feet and balls.
I was cooking.
That's not a good smell, dude. That's fucked up. Imagine you bottled that. New from Lancôme. Feet and balls. Ode de toilette.
Essence of feet and balls.
Feet and balls.
Spice.
Feet and balls.
Damn, that shit would stink. Yo.
If you want everybody to avoid you, spray feet and balls.
Feet and balls.
Feet and balls.
Got our first gig on the 30th. We're doing 30th, 31st, and we're doing Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
What are you gonna play?
Over there, the Sheppey.
Are you playing in like pubs or where are you playing, Frank?
Like holiday camp clubs.
Okay.
So where there's no restriction.
What's your set list?
Oh, we're doing a lot of old Cream, Yardbirds.
So Give Me Shelter. Give Me Shelter.
No, we're not doing that one.
You guys aren't playing Give Me Shelter? You gotta throw that in there, man.
Come from the end of the license. In Led Zeppelin?
Yeah, we're doing a bit of Led Zeppelin. We're doing Good Times, Bad Times.
Good times, bad times. Wow.
Black Dog.
You know what you should do? You should do
Whole Lot of Love.
Are you gonna do Anarchy in the UK?
Yeah, our rhythm guitarist is a punk, so there's quite a bit of punk stuff we're doing as well.
I am an Antichrist.
I like the green jelly version
Of Anarchy in the UK?
No, yeah, when they do Anarchy in Bedrock. Anarchy in Bedrock. Stopping some time and meet Betty and Wilma.
Betty and Wilma.
We're doing an unusual version of A Whole Lot of Love. It's not. We're doing a version by Ike and Tina Turner.
Oh, okay.
It's like really slow.
Yeah.
Sort of soul funk with wah wah guitar.
Wah wah.
Wah wah.
Wah 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 wah.
It sounds pretty cool.
Yeah.
So,
you know what you should do, dude? Let me give you some advice, Frank. When you're in this holiday camp and you got a bunch of middle-aged morons in the audience watching you,
yeah,
you should fucking launch into "Testify" by Rage Against the Machine. Dude, you should do that. They would be like, Artie, what the fuck is going on here? You should fucking do that. Testify.
I think the newest song we're doing is like 1970s is the newest we go at the minute.
Oh man, can you imagine?
So I asked you, how come you're not gonna play "Give Me Shelter"? And you gave me this response like, "Nah, man."
Give me
up,
shelter.
Did I insult you?
That's a great
Did I
fucking
insult
song.
you? Are you not a fan of the Rolling Stones? Do you not cover the Rolling?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, but
Play
it's
some
been
stuff.
done too much.
Doesn't
so
matter. It's a great song.
Yeah, I know.
It's a
but
phenomenal song.
Yeah.
It's a song, man. It's got to be done.
Do it. Do it.
Do it now. Absolutely.
Do it now.
Immediately.
Do it now.
Maybe Frank, what you should do is grab your guitar right now, and we will do a rendition of "Give Me Shelter" live on the Mindset Friday Night Howl. What do you think about that?
Mm-hmm. I'll sing the Broads part.
Broads.
I haven't played it in years. Can't remember it.
Well, Frank, let me ask you: how close are your neighbors to kicking down your door and murdering you for playing fucking music at 3 a.m?
Oh, pretty close. Pretty close.
You know what's crazy though? John was telling me this morning at fucking 5 o'clock in the morning he was playing Private fucking Ryan, full blast, 5.1 surround sound, and the neighbors must be losing their shit. Can you imagine? 5:30 in the morning, there's fucking explosions and all kinds of bullshit going on.
Especially the scene where they blow the town up at the end, like where Tom Hanks dies. And that they blow the building up and it shook the house. Like I had to rewind it and play it again, like just to really
wow.
It was like a war zone in the house. Like it was from a war zone. Like.
Can you imagine? I would hate you, dude. I would. Ladies and gentlemen, let me ask the viewers. Can you imagine living next door to John? Being serious. I'm being serious. Can you imagine? Fuck me.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind it. I make noise myself.
Yeah.
You'd be competing against each other.
Competing, yeah.
Like after last week's stream, when I was playing my guitar behind the head, I had my amp turned up and everything. As soon as I got off the stream, bang, 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 bang on my door.
What was it, the neighbors?
Yeah.
They knocked on the door?
Karen from downstairs.
Oh, why are their names always Karen?
What'd she say? What Karen say?
Wow. Oh, it's too loud. Woke her up.
Is she hot?
No.
Come on.
And she's a bit
loony. Magoo.
Bit mentally challenged.
What are you trying to say, Frank? What you're trying to say, Frank, is that she's fucked up in the head.
Yeah.
If she was hot, she would have came down and sucked his dick instead of fucking making a big old racket in the morning. She'd be like, Frank, boom, boom, boom. Yo, I'm sorry, am I being too loud? Well, let me suck your cock. And then she goes at it. Right?
Let me suck your cock.
I'm surrounded by nutters around here. Below me, she's nuts. The one next door to me this way is Mad Martha, they call her.
Mad Martha. Why are they calling her that?
Mad Martha.
She's like got learning difficulties, but she goes out drinking over the weekend.
Fucking learning difficulties.
Jesus.
Learning difficulties.
A couple of weeks back, she came back from the pub and she lost her keys. So she goes out into the pavement across on the road outside mine.
Yeah.
She starts rolling around on the floor screaming rape.
What?
Wow.
What?
All on her own at like 2 o'clock in the morning. Police were called. Police come out to her. Because I won't go out there when she's like that.
Yeah.
No way.
No, you'd be fucking the rape.
And they took her off. They took her away to
So tell us, Frank, after you got off of her and she stopped fucking screaming and yelling like that, what did the cops say?
I phoned the police and I think a few others did as well. They said, "Oh no, we've already had a few calls already. We're on the way."
That's amazing, man. You know, you bringing up rape like that. I mean, Mike, you remember that time you raped that bitch?
You can't say that.
That's
man.
That's a joke. I'm joking.
Gareth, you really can't say that. Look at that room. Even with the fucking rape, he couldn't get fucking laid.
I'm joking. I mean, come on. It's a joke, for Christ's sake.
I wanted to ask you, Mike.
I'm joking here.
What's the percentage of ass that you're closing in there? Give us a percentage.
No.
Come on, Mike.
No.
Now I understand. Now I understand why Garrett says I'm rude. The other day, one of the cards on asshole came out, or that game that we played, butthurt, said who's the rude one, and Garrett said, "Oh, Percy for sure." I even thought about it a couple days later. I'm like, am I rude? Yeah, I guess fuck. Most certainly. Yeah.
Steve Wills in the chat says, Mad Martha and Crazy John, a match made in heaven.
Damn. Is she hot, John?
Yeah, Frank, is she cute, or is she hot, or is she like a fucking mess?
No, she's a mess.
Oh.
Yeah.
She's a mess.
She's big and
does she have her teeth?
Don't say she's big like that's a bad problem. Well, she's big. She could be pretty. She'd get it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, midnight creep or something.
My last girlfriend, she was really big.
Midnight creep.
She's big.
But you burn your ass on your light bulb, you know.
You know what I mean?
Dude, do you see the meme I posted the other day when it said, Your mama's so ugly they created a pandemic just so she'd wear a mask.
Yes. That shit had me dying. Oh my god.
They created a pandemic just so she'd wear a fucking mask. She's so fucking ugly. How great is that? Oh man.
I was dying on that one too.
That's a great joke, dude. Oh, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we can get one more. Tony L, are you floating around? Can you try and get on here?
What about Punches?
He hasn't even.
No, Punch's internet is still fucked up, dude.
What?
Yeah, his internet is all jacked up.
Damn, sucks.
We need to get Tony L on here.
Isn't Punches stealing internet from somebody?
Yeah,
he was.
I think he said he's using a hotspot.
They got wise to it and changed the fucking password on him.
Probably they did.
That's hilarious.
So now his internet sucks.
Yeah.
Punches
I
is like
pacified my
like
neighbour below with my Wi-Fi password. So she shares it now. So she ain't gonna
Full Addo says Mike gets him in and the serial killer alarm goes off.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Rude. How
me.
dare you?
Yeah.
How dare you?
That is rude. I'm not rude.
I don't get the serial killer vibe from Mike.
No, not at all, dude. Mike's the nice guy.
Frank maybe, but Mike no.
Frank maybe. Frank for fucking sure. Frank, I feel like fucking gonna stab me and cut me up into little pieces and fucking meal prep me out for his next couple of weeks.
Yeah,
Jesus.
Because Monday,
store you in the room
Wednesday.
like with air freshener, like
You know,
move you out every couple of days, like how you doing?
that was crazy when I went to that Zach Baggins fucking.
Dude.
That they had this piece of skin stretched out in like it looked like a picture frame basically, and it was just the skin all stretched out with the nipple and shit, and you're just like that was a fucking human being's
was that
fucking
real?
chest that was that was filleted
That was
off.
real.
And,
That was real skin.
Yeah. Made into fucking leather.
Oh my god. Dude.
Oh my
Yeah,
god,
that shit is wild, dude. To
So
think
we
that was
gotta serious Percy. We gotta hook that up. We gotta meet because Jimmy is up to it. Let's do like a road trip. Me, you, and Jimmy.
Let's make it happen.
And we'll get over there.
and Jimmy, that's a song.
Me, you, and Jimmy.
You and Jimmy.
And we'll get Mr. Hennessy to come over
We
here.
will go out there to
and he will go to Zach Baggins' Haunted Museum.
we will have a blast.
And we will have a blast with Mr. Hennessy.
Blast, man.
Have you seen that old movie? What's it called? The Young Poisoner's Handbook.
No.
Oh, that's a really dark film. That is. It's a true, based on a true story.
That's your life story, right, Frank?
What's it called? What's it called?
Young Poisoner's Handbook, I think.
The Young Poisoner's Handbook.
The Young Poisoner's
Are you familiar with this one, John? You're a movie guy.
Do you know what? That's one that's
I've never heard of this movie.
It's about a boy who does this chemistry experiment.
Yeah.
And he goes a bit potty. And then he uses his chemistry to poison his mum and dad.
Okay.
Yeah, Young Poisoner's Handbook.
You found it.
Is a 1995 British, German, and French produced black comedy film.
I've never heard of it.
It's not comedy.
Of Graham Young.
But it's like, isn't it a dark comedy, Frank, or no?
Yeah, very dark, very dark. Very disturbing.
Oh man, dude, it's 1995. So
Yeah.
this is gonna be
Probably
good.
one reason why I haven't watched it.
Yeah. Hey guys, we haven't. Should we get some ammo? Calico.
The box office only raked in 330,000.
That's because he poisoned all those motherfuckers. That's why there's only so many people.
It was on.
Disturbing to watch.
I want to see this.
It was on telly.
It was on telly. On telly.
On telly.
On telly.
Wait, you said it was on the telly?
On telly.
Yeah, it's on TV on Red Triangle. Do you remember the Red Triangle?
Oh, the Red Triangle. Yeah.
Oh, right, one of those films.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on
Mike knows about the pink triangle. Go ahead, Mike. Tell him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
That's that thing.
Refresh our minds on the
right there,
pink
Mike.
triangle.
Right there. Hey, let's do. We haven't done Came From a Dark Place yet today.
Oh yes.
No, I haven't heard that. I missed that today. Dark Place.
All right, let's do it. You ready?
Let's go.
Let's go.
Ammo. Calico. Jackets made out of animals.
Animal.
Flash
Videos go viral.
Ammo, calico, jackets made out of animals. Videos go viral. Flash feed you ever saw.
Came From a Dark Place.
I went from the slums to Parkland to Parkland.
Ooh.
Front row at the Barclays.
Bars.
From Beyonce.
How great is that? I'm gonna play it again. Ready? Okay, here we go.
Let's go. Ammo, calico, jackets made out of animals. Videos go viral. Flash feed you ever saw. Came from a dark place. I went from the slums to Parkland to Parkland. Ooh. Front row at the Barclays.
Bars.
From Beyonce.
How great is that?
Beyonce.
Front seat at the Barclays.
At the Barclays. 4 seats from Beyonce. Can you do it, Percy?
4 seats.
If I put you full screen, can you
I've had a little bit.
do
but
it?
let's go ahead and run it. I
okay.
can't.
Let's try it.
Don't interrupt.
Okay.
Don't interrupt me. Don't interrupt me.
Go.
Let's go. Ammo, calico, jackets made out of animals. My videos go viral. Flies fiend you ever saw. Came from a dark place, but I went from the slums of Park Bench to Park Place. Front row at the Barclays.
Bars.
4 seats from Beyonce.
Oh, dude.
Yes.
Come on. Big round of applause for Percy. He did it. He
Bravo.
did it. That's amazing. All right, Mike, your turn.
Go ahead, Mike. Let's go.
I can have
You got
I
it.
got
Mike.
shit up. Blank.
Bars.
Blank bars.
Bars.
All right.
Bars.
I don't know about you guys.
Are you up for some Mark Rebellet?
I don't know about you guys.
Oh, it's coming up. Wait, we gotta get Tony L on here,
No,
dude.
we got a new crew in here today. Let's
All
run
right,
with
okay.
it. Let's
Before
I
I gotta go and take a leak. So
all right, Mark Rebellet.
let's do some. So should we do the "It's Impossible for Me" or should we do the
Not to
tits?
fall in
Tits.
love
Tits.
with
What should we
you.
do?
Whichever one.
Tits or
Whatever
possible? Okay.
Possible.
Let's do the tits. There we go. Hang on, I'll turn us off so we can just. We'll be right back.
Tits in my mouth. I need your tits. Tits in my mouth. I need your tits. Tits in my mouth. I need your tits.
Where can I begin to shape? Yo, I see them through the shirt. I see them through the shirt. I see them picking through, baby. Yo, I need a squirt. I need to get a look and a taste and a feel and a suck. I need your tits in my mouth and we need to fuck. I need your tits. Need your tits up inside my body. Need your tits all up inside my damn heart. Need your tits, baby. I love your tiny tits. I love your giant tits. I love you in between tits. I need your
Tits in my mouth. I need your tits. Tits in my mouth. I need your tits. Give them to me, spoiled. Give them to me. Ow!
I need your tits, need them small and large. I need the shit, bring the ships to the barge. I need to anchor it, I need to take them out. I need to put the anchor down inside your mouth. I need the motherfucking in my fam, in my soul, in my body, in my skin. Yo, I need the whole shit. I gotta win your tits. It's like a state fair prize. State fair prize when the looking in my eyes. Need your
Tits in my mouth. I need your tits.
I need your goddamn tits,
bitch. I need you.
Tits in my mouth. I need your tits. Tits in my mouth. I need your tits. I need your tits, baby. I need your tits. I need your tits. Tits in my mouth. I need your tits.
Sorry, it took too long.
There he is.
Hang on.
You need to get yourself a longer song there. 2 songs back to back. Edit them up.
I know. I need to do something.
Yeah, man.
I need to get a super male vitality. Infowars.com. They're turning the frogs gay, ladies and gentlemen.
It is time.
Ooh,
It is
butthurt.
time.
Butthurt.
It tells you
Butthurt.
right there. Here's the warning.
He's not going to be happy, man.
Let's have a look at the warning. Here's the warning. This
to
game
defend himself.
Explicit language and content.
Viewer discretion.
Viewer discretion is
Viewer
advised.
discretion advised.
Is advised, yeah. Butthurt.
Yes, please do not get offended and send emails.
All right, guys. We're going to kick it off a little bit slow today.
So
have a little bit of fun with
we
it.
should let everyone know that this is universally known as the Tony L game, but as Tony L is absent,
Not
it
here.
is now known as the Mike game.
The game's called Butthurt. Pick it up at your local stores.
At your local store over
We
there.
don't play it the way
Get it
we
from
don't
your
play it the
local
way it
store
says
right
on
now.
the
All right,
We're
okay.
not playing it the way it says in the instructions.
All right.
We didn't go through any of
Could you
that.
imagine
crap.
if the first question was,
we are
who is most likely to be a serial killer?
Ooh,
right.
That's a no-brainer, John.
We already said. I'm not changing my answer. Frank.
All right, okay. Percy.
It is what it is.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to begin the
Ladies and
legendary game.
gentlemen,
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the legendary game, Butthurt. Thank you. Percy, what is the first question for the panel?
First question.
Who would be
Who would
the
be
best
the best
motivational speaker?
Let me repeat that. So the first question for the panel is, out of the panel, who would be the best motivational speaker? Let's immediately go to Frank. Frank, who would be the best motivational speaker?
That's easy. That's you, Gareth.
Me.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, let's slide over to John. John, who would be the best motivational speaker?
I would say that, yeah. I would go along with that. Good motivational speaker, yeah. Yourself,
right.
yeah, Gareth.
Mike?
It's easy. Frank.
Frank.
Oh, my
All right, okay, there we go.
Okay.
Percy.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with my 2 mates across the pond. I'm going with you.
All right, I like that. And I will go with me also.
Yeah.
Je
You have
ne sais
you
quoi.
have that skill, dude, that you just like when you talk, it doesn't matter if you're talking fucking some
nonsense.
some incredible stuff or
Yeah.
complete nonsense.
Yeah, it
I'm
doesn't
gonna
matter.
want to listen for some
You wanna
reason.
listen, yeah. There you go. All right. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we now move to the second question on the game Butthurt. Percy, what do we have for the second question for the panel?
Second question is
Who is
the
the most self-confident? Let me repeat that. Let's gentlemen. Out of the panel, who is the most self-confident? Let's immediately go to Mike. Mike, who is the most self-confident?
I would say, either Percy or Gareth. I would say maybe more Gareth.
Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Excellent.
All right.
Okay.
Gareth, what about you? Who do you think?
I would say the most self-confident in the panel would be me.
Okay.
Yeah, all right.
Percy?
Yeah, I'm going you as well. I'm going you as well.
Frank?
Yes, you as well. This is turning into the Gareth game.
The Gareth game. Yeah, the Tony L game has been thrown to the fucking curb. This is now the Gareth game.
Yeah. It's a full,
Crazy
it's
John,
a full one.
what do you think?
It's a full one because I would say, yeah, you.
All
Definitely.
right. Okay.
Very confident.
All right, let's go to the next one. Percy, what is the next question?
All right.
For the
next
panel.
question is,
Who is the friendliest?
Okay, let me repeat that for the viewing audience. And by the way, folks, you can play along in the chat if you have any thoughts or opinions as to who this might be. You can put the name in the chat and we'll read it out. So the question is, out of the panel, who is the most friendliest? Let's go straight away over to Percy. Percy, who do you think is the most friendliest?
that's me, man.
Percy.
That's me.
There you go. Boom.
Yeah. That's just what it is.
That's
You
what
know
it-
what it is.
Yep.
You know
That's
what time it is,
I-
Gareth.
You know what time it is. Boy! Boy! Mike, who is the most friendliest?
Percy.
Okay.
No.
Oh, dude, you can't say that. You can.
You can't say that, Craig.
Let's see.
No,
Frank.
My
Frank.
bad.
There's
Who-
Percy as well.
Percy. All right. John.
Yep.
I would say you, Gareth. Again.
Me.
Yeah. You come
Okay.
over as quite friendly.
I'm very.
Well.
I'm very friendly.
Well, hold on. Let's take the cock out of Mike's out of John's mouth really quick.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. I'm fucking around.
Well,
John.
I think when you
it's
get
Friday.
to,
It's Friday
when
night,
you,
Saturday morning.
when you get to know me, I'm friendly.
No.
You know, when you don't know me,
You know what?
when you don't
I
know
have to
me, I'm a fucking asshole.
I have to thank you for the kind words you said at the start. I think that was most touching.
What I don't even remember what did I say?
I think you said something about how different I was.
Oh yeah. Okay, I remember. Yeah.
I did catch that at the start. I thought that was quite touching.
Yeah, it was great talking to you this morning. When we were on the show, it was great. I really enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun.
Do you notice that today there was not much of your samples coming in, so it was quite deep.
Yeah, it was cool, man. We talked about a lot of cool movies. So we need to do it again. It was great.
Yeah, man, definitely. I forgot to throw in the one thing about the HD and Blu-ray. Toshiba, right? Toshiba lost £985 million on that
on HD DVD.
Yeah.
Hey, let me ask you. We'll get back to the game in a question. I just thought about something I need to ask John. You know, Blu-rays are region encoded, region A, B, C, and so on. You can only play. Are HD DVD encoded also for regions?
I don't think they were. I think they were generally thrown out for the entire world.
So you could play them.
Yeah, they were because they are apparently one of the best things for data. Apparently.
Oh, okay.
They were quite good for it. Quite unique.
All right. Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
All right, Percy. What is the next question for the panel? Who is the most? Shouldn't that be who is a patient? No, who is? The question is who is the most patient out of the panel? So let's immediately go to let's go to Crazy John. John, who is the most patient?
I don't know. Do you know what? That's kind of thrown me. Like,
not really
one, fully knowing everybody in the panel. I couldn't really.
I got my question. I got my answer.
All right.
I haven't got really defined it.
Just throw a name out
because
there.
I don't. I'll throw it out. I would say probably yourself, like, is quite patient.
I'm not.
Oh my God!
I'm not patient. I want like this.
What's
like this.
What's wrong with you? What's the matter with you? You don't watch this thing. You don't watch this thing.
What's wrong with you? Hey, Mike. How do I want it? Come on. I want it immediately or not? Come on.
Sooner than immediately.
Hey, I want it sooner than immediately.
Listen, take your panties off immediately.
All right, okay, Frank, who's the most patient?
I'm pretty patient. So
Okay, all right.
I'll vote for myself.
Yeah, okay.
All right, so that's right. Mike,
Sweet.
what do you think?
Percy.
Percy's the most.
What?
Okay.
Oh
All right.
hell no, Mike.
Wow, hell,
No?
wow.
My vote was Mike. My vote was straight on Mike.
Oh yeah, Mike is patient.
Mike is patient.
Oh wait,
as
no,
fuck. Bro, I've seen you sidelined by a bitch, and you will stay right there, relentless.
Damn. You gonna go there?
I can't hate. You have this patience of like. You're like, I'm gonna wait this fucking bitch out. Fuck it. She don't come through.
It's like,
come through.
So, hey,
I'm gonna get cleared for some chloroform, or she gonna come through.
No, he's like, so, you want to go out to dinner? And she's like, no, I don't. And then he's like, okay, so, you want to go out to dinner?
What time do I pick you up?
Yeah, what time do I pick you up? Hey, this handkerchief, does it smell like chloroform to you? All right, we got Percy. These questions are compared to last week. They're kind of lame. Last week we had some fucking hardcore questions.
Get the card to toss up.
Yeah, you got a good one. You got a good one over there.
Yep. I got you right here.
Let's see. What's this one? Who is this?
Oh my god!
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is for the panel. Who out of the panel? Ladies and gentlemen, who is the most adventurous in bed? Let's immediately go. Immediately. Let's go. Let's go to Mike. Mike, out of the panel, who is the most adventurous in bed? You okay?
Don't die.
You okay there, Mike? You okay?
You can't say yourself because that would be a lie.
Yeah,
100% a lie. I'm gonna go with Percy.
Percy.
Ah, come on, man.
Go. All right, Percy. All right. Let's go to Crazy John. Crazy John. Who?
No, it's my turn. It's my turn.
Okay. Percy.
I'm saying Frank, yo.
Frank.
Yeah.
Frank's a fucking freak, yo.
He's a freak, yo. He's a freak in the sheets.
Frank got bitches hanging from their fucking backs. They got fucking piercings through their backs. They're hanging suspended and shit.
I know, but they got to be alive, Percy. You can't have.
They are alive. That's the fucked up part. They're completely alive, and Frank's fucking railing them.
Railing them.
Rail them in.
All right, okay, Frank. Who is the most adventurous in bed?
I'll say, I don't know. I'll say Percy. I'll say Percy.
Ah, come on.
All right, last but not least, John. Who is the most adventurous?
I'd go with Frank.
Frank. All right, so it looks like I'm looking at the chat here, and we got this is fucking crazy, dude.
Freaking hell, I wish it was. But
okay, we got Simon B.A. Simon B.A. says Percy. Full Addo says Mike. And then he changed his mind and he says Frank. And then he says John. Yeah. And then he says, have you seen those gold chains John has?
I haven't got gold chains. I got silver. Silver. You're get your glasses sorted out. The silver.
And the last one is something about Frank, but only when he's on his own. Do we have another question, Percy? What we got? Oh man, did we talk about this earlier? Who can handle being in prison best? Ladies and gentlemen, the question for the panel is: Ladies and gentlemen, who could handle being in prison the best out of the panel? Let's immediately go to Percy. Percy, who do you think would handle it?
Out the gate, Mike.
Wait. The question is, who would handle it?
Who would handle it?
He would handle it the best. You know why?
Why?
Mike's gonna be willing to suck cock immediately.
Oh my God, man.
Immediately, right off the bat, Mike is down. Mike is not gonna say no. Mike is not gonna fucking say no to none of it. He's gonna go with the flow.
Immediate.
And if that's what's required, cock meat. If cock meat sandwiches are being served up in prison, Mike gonna handle his. He gonna handle it.
Mike gonna handle
his.
All right. Well, let's go straight to Mike. Mike,
shit.
who would it be for you?
Percy.
I was gonna say you could jump on with me on that same logic, Mike.
No, not because of that.
That's a
because
revenge
out of
vote.
Everybody in here, you look like you look like you're like a scrapper.
Oh,
You'd fight.
Be fun.
That's how I see it.
You'd
That
fight.
was my answer straight out the door.
Yeah, you'd fight. That's a good answer.
Yeah.
I like that.
That's
He would fight. You wouldn't take shit. He'd fight. He'd stand up.
no.
He'd fight.
You have to. You have to.
If Percy
to.
is someone, I can see the type of person Percy would be. If you look at me, you're a dead man.
You have to be. I think you have to be in that situation, right?
Oh, for sure. For sure.
Like you put me in prison, ain't nobody my friend.
All hands down.
You're not my friend.
Exactly.
Not the guards, not nobody. I'm always just me and my fucking hand, and we gonna be up in there.
All right, let's go. Crazy John, what are your thoughts?
I would say Percy as well. Like you'd be the gangster, man, proper gangster.
He'd be the
No, Percy. As soon as you walk in,
you got the
people
voice
in
for
your
it and
pocket.
everything, man.
He'd be giving him the fucking eye, dude.
I'm like, hey,
He'd be giving him the fucking eye.
I'm like, hey, wait, what are you?
Yeah.
You're on this side of the fence, but you got tits. What are you?
What are you? What?
Yeah.
Can you imagine someone you first? Hey, whoa, wait, hang on. What are you?
Hey, that's a fair question. Shit's crazy
what are
now.
you?
Shit's wild. What people are wilding out in 2021.
That's true.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
That's true.
All right, we got the next one for you.
Wait. We haven't got Frank. Frank. We gotta get to Frank.
Frank's over there with his fucking. He's playing his guitar and shit.
He's playing the fucking Sound of Silence over there.
Special weed to dish out, so he'd be sorted.
He'd be salted, wouldn't he? Fucking salted, mate.
Right.
Salted.
Keep everyone mellow.
Mm-hmm. All right. You gonna play something for us, Frank? What are you gonna play?
He can't. He's gonna get in trouble by his neighbor.
Play the Sound of Silence. No, the song, not the fucking Sound of Silence. Come on.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Oh my God! I just played that.
I never played it.
That album as well.
I've come to talk with you. You know that song. It's a great song.
It is a great song. There's a brilliant version of it, rock version.
I never heard it.
Hang on, it's I've got it in my favourites. So I'll get it out. I'll put it in the chats.
Whoa! We don't get nothing out. We're talking about songs here, Frank.
It's Sound of Silence by this fella's got a really deep voice. It's like a heavy, like dark
Sound of
metal band.
Silence, like that kind of.
It is so powerful. The bass in it is brilliant. It's the mega version.
Mega bass.
Yeah,
Mega bass.
All right, let's go. Okay, Percy. What's the next question for the panel? Who has had the most orgasms? All right, ladies and gentlemen, question for the panel: who has had the most orgasms on the panel? Let's immediately go to Frank. Frank, who has the most orgasms?
I don't know. Me.
You better not say me, Frank.
I'll say me.
All right. Okay.
I'm not.
So we got Frank there. All right, John.
Okay.
What do you say?
God almighty. I would have to say, I'd have to say Frank.
Yeah.
All right. Mike.
Frank.
Percy.
I was gonna say it's between Mike and fucking CJ.
I
gotta really think just by looking at y'all look like y'all fucking jerk off a lot.
Yeah.
I knew that was coming.
Do a lot of whacking off, like, yeah, definitely.
You know, not me.
I found a version of Sound of Silence. It's by a band called Disturbed.
Oh yeah, Disturbed.
It is amazing.
That's right.
To be played loud.
There you go.
Very loud.
Sound of Silence. Yeah. Great stuff.
It's brilliant. It's a brilliant version.
Disturbed. All right, Percy. Let's do one more. Let's do one more. Let's go. What you got? Who is the most likely to go to heaven? Ladies and gentlemen, the question is to the panel. Who is the most likely to go to heaven? Let's immediately go to Mike. Mike, who is the most likely to go to heaven?
Me.
We just talked about you jerking off all the time.
Yeah.
You can't go to heaven.
You can't go to heaven, dude.
God watches all of that.
He watches all that shit. You got fucking hair in the center of your palms. You jerk off so much.
Yep.
No hair. No hair.
All right.
Crazy John, who do you think is most likely to go to heaven out of the panel?
God almighty.
It's
I'd
a tough
say...
one. Tough one. It's a hard one, dude.
It is. It's a difficult one. I'd say yourself, Gareth.
Heaven.
Yep.
All right.
Heaven, baby.
Frank. Who is most likely to go to heaven, Frank?
I'm saying Frank.
Yeah, me too.
Right?
Yeah.
Just.
Yeah, same, mate.
Frank.
Yep.
I'm a good boy.
He's a good boy.
Yep. Not only that, dude, you can play music.
Right.
You can play music.
God
in
gave you
heaven.
that. God gave you that gift
Yeah.
to come back to heaven and play music with him and his fucking rock band.
His rock band.
Eric Clapton, like.
Yeah.
Eric, he's not dead. What's wrong with you?
His kid is. Remember he jumped out the window?
Yeah, but hey,
yeah, slightly.
we already got a song for that. Everything's all right.
Yeah. I'll see you in heaven.
Tears in heaven.
That's fucked up, dude. Can you imagine your kid a fucking 20-story building out the window?
Yeah, man. A window left open.
God, what
I mean,
I don't know what's worse. I don't know what's worse, that happening or the one where the grandfather grabbed the kid and put her outside of the fucking yacht or out of the fucking cruise ship and then she fell to her death. I don't know which one's worse.
Oh my God, that is fucked up. That is horrible.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And there's that other one too with the grandmother. She's reversing the truck, and she's like, "Why won't the truck reverse?" And she hits the accelerator, and she feels like a bump, and she goes outside, and it's her grandson under the fucking wheels.
Oh damn!
Can you
or the
imagine?
one with the mother shooting the son in the head in a shooting gallery.
Yeah, but
Fuck me, that's quite mad. She just went like that. Bang!
To be fair though, John, that kid was very annoying.
Yeah, it was. It kind of was.
Fucking right, man. It must have been really annoying to do that.
Oh my God,
And I think he was gay.
yeah, that too. That's fucked up, man. Anything with kids like that,
right,
it's
man.
very
Anything
disturbing.
like that.
Very disturbing.
It is. So let's go back to one.
All right, we got who is the least or the most? What's it say?
Who is the least
annoying?
annoying?
Oh, that's tough.
Yeah.
Oh god, that's a tough one. That is.
All right, who is the least annoying? Let's go to Percy. Percy, who is the least annoying?
The least annoying. Let's say CJ.
CJ. Okay, there you go. All right,
okay.
Crazy John. Who is the least annoying?
I'd say Frank was least annoying.
I don't know. Frank's kind of annoying, actually. No, I'm joking. Frank, who is the least annoying?
It's definitely not me because I'll piss the hell out of people. Especially when I've had a drink and I'm in the pub.
You get fucking banned every minute. You're getting fucking banned from these pubs.
Yeah, I know. So it's definitely not me. I'll say you, Gareth.
No.
Gareth's pretty annoying.
I'm not even in the ballpark of not annoying.
I'll say you got the potential to be the most annoying.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
But I don't know really who that is. But.
Absolutely, baby.
I would say that Mike is the least annoying. Percy, what do you think?
Really?
I thought it's the most.
No, least.
Oh, least.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Come on,
no, it's not me.
It's least.
No.
If it was the most, I would say yeah, it's probably me. But the least is Mike, I think. Do you all agree?
Yeah, Mike.
Mike's not annoying at all.
No, Percy.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Mike's not. That's true.
Hey, whoa, Mike. That's not a compliment. Believe me.
Yeah, stop being annoying, Mike. Get the fuck out of here. Get out of here, Mike. You're annoying me.
La 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 la.
Where you go? How's that cider going there, Percy? What is it?
Oh man, this is the Angry Orchard Peach Mango joint.
Good.
Oh, dude, this is so good.
Delicious.
This is probably my favorite one that just jumped to the top. It's really good.
Are you drinking those chilled or are you drinking it warm?
Not chill. Well, they were chilled. They were in
the fridge.
When
right?
I just picked them up, but no, I didn't put the box in the fridge. I just left them right here. So
they're still cold. They gotta be still cold.
Yeah, it's working.
Yeah.
Well, we're not gonna. I mean, it's gonna last at least the next hour. Have another one maybe.
Yeah.
But it's cool. I don't got a fridge in here. I got to get a little fridge in here or something. You know what I mean?
Let's keep it cool. Yeah.
Yeah, you need it.
100%.
But then I wouldn't
just stick them under that air conditioning unit.
I got the AC. Have a little fridge in here. I could get a little fucking hot plate. Cook up in this bitch.
What you gotta think, Percy, is like if you get like a little fridge in there and a little hot plate, and a little microwave. That's even more reasons for you not to go into the house.
You never get out of it.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what
I'll
I mean?
see you in a bit. What are you cooking in there?
You could like live in there just playing records and hanging out.
I'd be walking inside the house like, oh, good morning, people.
Good morning.
How are you?
How are you?
How are you? Hello.
Aloha.
I'd rather not hug or shake hands. You guys might have the Rona or something. You know, just passing by, picking up a couple eggs and some toast.
Get back! Get away from me! Don't touch me! Get back!
Could you open the door, please? No.
You should go in with a stick and poke them away. Get away! Back, priest, back, shaman, back, holy man.
I can't seem to get in.
Yeah. All right, Frank, let's go.
Ammo.
Calico.
Ammo.
Jack's made out of animals.
Can you do that live,
saw? What? Can you play
Dark Place.
Can you play Came From a Dark Place?
Let's go. Ammo, calico, jacket made out of animal. Videos go viral. Fly fiend you ever saw. Came from a dark place. I went from the slums to Parkland to Parkland. Front row at the Barclays.
Bars.
Doesn't really have a tune, but it's got a bass line. I could probably play electric over it, solo over it.
You want to do it? You want to do it? I'll play it again. You can play over it. You want to try it?
You make one up, man.
Okay, here we go. Ready?
Pretty hard on the classical.
Doesn't matter.
Kuski.
You want to try it again?
Let's go. Ammo, calico, jacket made out of animal. Videos go viral. Fly fiend you ever saw. Came from a dark place. I went from the slums to Parkland to Parkland. Front row at the Barclays. Bars.
I just worked out the key. It's in D, so I don't know.
Bars.
Bars. I have to work something out to it, but I don't know.
I am going around.
It does have a set of chords, Frank. It's that song that goes, fuck, I forgot. It's a Jay-Z song.
Oh, the beat, right?
And
the beat.
The beat. Yeah, the beat actually has a fucking. It does have like something you could go off of and build off
Ammo,
of, but I'd have to
calico,
find the fucking
jackets
song.
made out of
If we played it for
animals.
you, get all fucked up.
I found a
That's
chord.
what's up.
What's that?
There you go.
There you go. There you go.
Ammo, calico. Like if you could play it, Frank, and then Percy could fucking rap it, that'd be phenomenal.
I'll work it out. I'll work it out over the week.
That would be awesome.
I think do you know what? Eastside Kraken actually did a video to that song as well.
Yeah, yeah. And you know what?
One time when he does sing "Animals," jacket made out of animal, a big wolf comes out at the top of him like that.
You know what's crazy though, John? I've seen that video when you shared it with us a couple of weeks ago. And even though it is a good video, it pales in comparison.
Oh, it does. It ruins it, doesn't it?
To him being homeless.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, I mean, at the end of the day, there's nothing from 2015 onwards. I mean, he seems to have disappeared off.
But that whole thing when he's a homeless guy, it just works.
Do you know what? He had there was an interview somebody did with him, and he said that he basically, the money he got from it, he gave up crack. He never did crack again. What? So he obviously made enough money because he's disappeared off the radar.
Yeah, since
2015. There's nothing on his page since 2015.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all, I'll be right back. I gotta run and do something real quick. I'll be right back.
All right, we'll do a little ammo calico while Percy bells.
Let's go. Ammo, calico, jackets made out of animal. Videos go viral. Fly fiend you ever saw. Came from a dark place. I went from the slums to Parkland to Parkland. Front row at the Barclays. Bars. 4 seats from Beyonce.
How great is that, dude?
Bars.
I just love it.
So fucking great, dude. Bars.
I mean, I've even found a video of him doing it without the music, and
it's better with the music though. With the music,
it's definitely better with the music.
The music, and he's holding up his sign outside the car. He's homeless, and he starts fucking rapping. It's awesome. There is
another video of him doing something else, like, but I can't find where I found it.
Ammo.
It's not on his page, though. It's not on.
You know what's crazy though, John? You might have noticed this too. Like when I show up on other streams, like if I go on the Secret Vault stream or whatever, in the chat, people start going, ammo.
Yeah.
Calico.
Ammo.
They do in the chat. It's like they start going bars.
Anything you do. I mean, you even get people going, "Good morning."
Good morning. I know.
Good morning. How are you?
Dude, we have people now, like, they're coming, good morning, how are you? They're doing it on the stream.
Non-stop, isn't it?
Yeah, are you doing it in real life, John? You must be, come on.
Well, I go around and I'm saying to people, good morning.
Good morning, how are you?
It's usually mid-afternoon, like.
Absolutely, this time you can count on me. Come on, don't bullshit me.
Come on, I'm gonna do.
Kill me now. Get to the chopper.
Come on. Get to the chopper is brilliant. Like, you ever watch? There's a guy who's on one of the YouTube pages. I think his name's Carl. He's on the not secret. He's a mate of Secret Vault.
The Secret Vault,
and he's he could do Arnie to a T, like, you know.
Absolutely.
Get to the chopper and everything, like, get to the chopper.
Get to the chopper. Absolutely. So, John, let me ask you, how many streams have you been on today?
How many have I been on today? Well, I did yours earlier on. You were the first one.
Yeah.
Matt came on and he opened up the chat line, so I thought I'd come on and say hello.
So you jumped on with Matt?
Matt's was quite interesting. He chatted about his thing for about 2 hours, and then we went on for the end of it. Randoms, I just went on there because I think there was just I don't know why I went on there. Just there was a couple of others I could have gone on. I think there was John Bengal was on at one stage, and I wouldn't have minded going on there, like, and having a chat at one stage. But
I gotta get random on the Howl, dude.
I don't know, mate. I don't know whether he would or not.
It'd be great. We gotta get him back on here, man. I won't tell him to put up a flag or nothing. He should come on. We need to bury the hatchet.
I'll tell you what he said to me tonight. He said he's going to give up live streams. Apparently, there's something going on. I don't know what it was. I heard it earlier on Tuffy's stream, and there's something going on, and I don't know what it was, and I didn't really want to get in. They're not talking about it, so and it involves him. So
what do you mean? What involves him? Like he's in?
I don't know what the story is, mate. I can't give you much more info. Yeah, I can't give you much more info because it's they're not saying much about it. But yeah,
that's amazing.
So
hey, Frank, we're talking here. Can you stop playing the guitar? I'm joking. I'm kidding. Let's do that card again. Who is the most annoying?
I don't think you could hear it. I was playing so quietly.
No, I was joking. It's a joke. Come on, calm down. I'm just kidding.
Man. Calm down.
Jeez, everyone taking me so seriously.
Serious, man. You can't.
Why so serious?
Everyone takes me serious. I'm just joking. For fuck's sake.
No,
but seriously, can you stop?
Half the time you're joking.
Yeah, no. It's about 75% of the time I'm joking.
65.
Okay, all right, 65. It's not 100%, but it is. Yeah, maybe 60 to 75% of the time I'm joking. You know. What's going on here? Full Addo says he was someone's cash cow. Is he referring to you know who? He who must not be named.
Who are you talking about?
Random.
Someone's cash cow.
I don't know what that means. Full Addo, tell us in the chat. What the fuck are you talking about, dude?
I don't know, man. You're giving us part info
come on,
there.
Cash cow.
Hey, look what I'm going to show you guys right now.
What you got? What you got, Percy? Gummies.
Gummies. Are they
doing? Hey, how you doing?
Are those gummies gonna fuck?
You look fucking great. You been working out there? Look at that ass. Little spin around here for me.
Look at that ass. Look at that ass. The fucking gummies are like, look at that ass.
Look at that ass, man.
Look at that ass. It's the gummy. The
I found a
Haribo.
load of sheet music that was used in horror films.
What you got?
What?
Some old sheet music was found in. It was used in old horror films, the old black and white ones, like.
Oh no shit!
Phantom Melody.
Wow.
And they're like they're old. They're like 1890, 1900.
Is that original, Frank, or what?
Yeah. I've got one here of Moonlight Sonata from 1870 something.
Wow, look at that shit.
Oh,
that's fucking dope, Frank.
That's crazy.
These are my
man.
granddad's. I've got them all. They're like, and it's written in old style music where there's double sharps, so there's a H note.
That's
with old
badass.
tuning. Because they used to have different tunings and they had different notes because the piano was tuned different in those days. And they called it the H or double sharp.
Uh-huh.
And I've got loads of them. Loads of ones from horror films, which I want to do. I want to like redo them for guitar. Like makes like creepy sci-fi stuff.
Yeah, creepy sci-fi is awesome.
And I found
a body.
One of my first ever gigs, a poster for the band I was in.
Look at that.
What was the name of the band?
Park Life.
Park Life. What was the name of the band?
The band was called Vardigas.
The Vardig. Oh, wait. You gotta tell us, Frank. What's the
cricket?
Hang on, Mike is scratching his head. What's the origin of this of the name of the band, Frank?
What's the genesis?
Well, we opened a dictionary, and we opened a page, stuck a pin in it, and it landed near one called Vardigas. It means something about spirit plane or something.
Right.
Like a spirit plane.
Well, it's nice to see you put a lot of thought into the naming of your band.
Anyway, yeah, but the lineup was the ABBA band, the
ABBA band.
Take a chance, take a chance on me.
ABBA songs by the
Take a chance.
Gordon Smith, I played with Gordon Smith on that night. Gordon Smith was a 60s blues legend.
Uh-huh.
Right, yeah.
Dave Sutherland.
He does like a sort of Robert Johnson style old slide guitar and sings. Dave Sutherland, another.
Who came up with that original name at the bottom there? The Car Thieves.
The Car Thieves. That's a great name.
The Car Thieves.
That's a great name. What year was this, Frank? When was that all this happening?
Yeah,
this was 96.
96. Okay.
Damn.
Wow.
Yeah.
As my son would say, did that happen in the 1900s? And I'm like, yeah,
man.
You're not fucking wrong. 1990. I'll be like 1992 or 1993, but yeah, 1900s.
I remember because my son he loves like Ferris Bueller and fucking Back to the Future and all these 80s movies, and once he was like he was and you could see in his face he was totally serious. He was like, "Dad," I'm like, "Yeah." He says, "What was the 80s like?"
Yeah.
And I was like,
I can imagine people asking me that.
I said, the 80s were fucking great. I didn't say fucking. I said the 80s were amazing, and you could see him you could see the look. You could see the look on his face, like you could see like the wheels turning in his head, like, man, I wish I would have been born in the 80s. He's thinking. You could see it. He didn't say it, but you could see he was thinking, like, because he's watching all these movies, and all these movies paint the picture like the 80s was like this awesome time. And he asked me, he was like, "What was it like in the 80s?" I said, "It was amazing. It was incredible." And you could see the wheels turning, like, "Oh man, I wish I'd been alive in the 80s."
That gig was the first time I was introduced to a spliff. My first ever smoke.
There you go.
That's a bit late in life, that is. I was heavily smoking in '96.
John was ahead of the game back then.
I was ahead of the game in '96. Like, yeah, I started smoking when I was about 19, smoking pot. Like,
it was a massive festival. 1989. It had a cloud of smoke haze.
1989, another summer.
And the police didn't care because they had security, police, and everyone. They didn't care. Everyone was smoking. They never used to mind.
I missed it, like, because Glastonbury was good for that in the '90s. You could go and actually roll joints and smoke stuff. And
have you been there?
Nowadays, you can't really do it.
Have you been to Glastonbury?
Yeah, 3 times.
That's fucking dope. What about you, Frank?
I've been twice.
To play?
Not to play, to go down the mudslides.
So okay, I kind of want to know each of your guys' experience at Glastonbury.
Tell us.
Kick it off with CJ, and then Frank, you could give.
All right, okay, let's go.
I got a classic.
Crazy John, let's go for it. Go for it, John.
I got a crazy story. I went to see. The first one I went to was 98. I also went 99. One of the ones that really sticks out for me, I went to see Happy Mondays. I think they played 2000.
Wait, John, I gotta say something. You're twisting my melon, man. Go ahead.
Yeah, it was definitely that. And at one stage, Sean Ryder shouts down, "Somebody get me a spliff!" And he shouts it on the microphone, and it goes across the main field. Like,
you're twisting my melon, man.
Next thing you know, like, there's this gadget comes flying down from the back of the crowd, and he's barging his way through, pushing people out of the way, and everybody's going, "Fucking hell, what the fuck's going on?" As he gets halfway down the field, like to the main stage, there's this wall of black guys, right, with this one bloke who was the most coolest guy I'd ever seen, gangster. He had a great big leather coat on, burgundy leather coat. And he was just oozing problems. Cool. This guy, right? He oozing. Anyway, this guy's heading down through the crowd. He's barging people out of the way, and he comes up to this wall of black guys, and he barges into this guy with a great big burgundy leather coat on, and there's just fucking mayhem. After that, like, and next thing you see him begging for his life. He's like, "Oh, I didn't mean it. I'm sorry." Like, and everybody's just carrying on watching the Mondays. It was just crazy.
It hurts so bad, man. You're twisting my melon, man.
And he was saying that. He was saying that quite often. You're twisting my melon, man.
Twisting my melon, man.
Who else did you see at that specific concert? Who else was there?
I went to see Bowie as well. I think David Bowie played 2000. I saw that live. That was fucking awesome to see Bowie sing.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, that was fucking great. I mean, he was on Sunday night. He was the last one on the main stage, and yeah, man, that was fucking great. And there was no word about it. That year, 2000 was the last year that they had the old fence, and after that they had a new fence, and nobody was like getting in. And that year they had 300,000 people there, and there was nigh on nearly 200,000. Yeah, 300,000 people. It was an extra 125,000 people got in, like, you know, for no tickets. And man, I tell you what, you could feel it. It was fucking awesome, man. I've never felt anything like that in my life. It was fucking electric. 200,000 people watching the Pyramid stage, watching Bowie. Fucking brilliant. It's giving me shivers, man, talking about it.
That sounds so fucking badass.
Great, man.
You're getting chills just thinking about it. That's fucking amazing.
Yeah, man, it was fucking
here,
awesome.
dude.
Twisting my melon, man.
That's you were there for a very, like, this one moment in time, CJ, where it's just like, like you
definitely.
Like
and
he's gone.
He was dressed
he's done,
up, man. He was the proper white Duke. He was the Duke, man. He was there. Man, he was there.
That's amazing.
Wow. It's fucking great. It goes down as one of the best ever things at Glastonbury was Bowie. Yeah. I've seen the Chemical Brothers as well. I've seen...
you saw Chemical Brothers?
Yeah, man. Yeah, I've seen the Chemical
with
Brothers.
With one of those block rocking beats.
Yeah, man, they played that. They played that.
Block rocking beats.
They're fucking amazing.
Yeah.
The fucking Chemical Brothers are so
mate,
great.
they're fucking brilliant.
All right.
I
Hit
think
us, Frank.
also,
finish us off.
Also was clocks.
Hey, CJ. I said Frank.
Hey, calm down.
Right,
Frank.
yeah, I was there in 95. Oasis was there.
Give Frank a chance.
And Oasis, who else was there? Osric Tentacles.
Oasis.
Jamiroquai.
He's mad for it. You know what I mean? Like, he's fucking mad for it.
Page and Plant.
Fucking mad for it, like, you know what I mean?
Jimmy Page, Plant, they were there. Prodigy.
Smack my bitch up.
I don't remember a lot of it. And
I'm a five-star punky instigator.
Massive Attack.
Massive Attack.
Wow. Pulp.
What year did he go, Frank? What year?
Man.
What year did he go?
95, 96,
95.
some
95.
Jesus. You went back in the 1900s, Frank?
The 1900s.
It's the first time
it's the 1900s, baby.
But it's
I'm in a nutshell, baby.
Right. What kind of nut? What kind of shell has this great big nut?
That's amazing.
Yeah, I got given some mushrooms when I was there, and
Did you make a nice mushroom omelet?
I went mudsliding.
You know I gotta say, you mentioned Oasis. I gotta say something. You know, I was talking to my daughter this week, and you know what her favorite band is?
Oasis.
Hello.
How fucking crazy is that, dude?
They were brilliant. They were absolutely brilliant at that year on that.
Some of their stuff is pretty cool, man. I don't deny it.
Because she's going to college this year, and now that all the COVID bullshit is gone, she's going to be living in the dorm, right? She's going to have a dorm on
Where's she going?
She's going to.
Is she going out of state?
No. It's just actually it's not far from me, so she's going to be visiting me fairly often, which is a blessing and a curse. But she has she showed me, she says, Dad, I bought this poster for my dorm room. She said, I bought it at Amoeba Music. I'm like, what's the poster? Show me. And she held it up, and it was a fucking Oasis poster.
Wow.
She's gonna put it up in her dorm room.
Nice.
How crazy is that?
Did you tell her that the band sucks?
They tricked me out.
No. What I said was, today is going to be the day when they're going to throw it back to you. I said, by now, You should have known how. I forgot the rest. I can only say
Realize what you not to do. I don't believe that
anybody feels the way I do about you now. Backbeat, the word is on the street that the fire in your heart is out. Out.
Man, that would have been fucking amazing though to see them at fucking Glastonbury. Imagine like in the fucking 1900s.
I saw Oasis in the early 2000s at the Greek Theater in California. Absolutely.
Yeah,
I saw.
That's not as awesome. That's not as awesome as Glastonbury.
It's not as awesome as Glastonbury. Well, let me tell you the story because it's a good one. So Oasis was on tour with the Black Crowes.
Oh right? Shit!
Black Crowes were there that year. I was there.
Hey, Frank, I'm telling the story. Calm down. So they were on tour with the Black Crowes, and what they would do is they would alternate, right? So like one night the Black Crowes would open, and then Oasis, and then the next night Oasis would open, then the Black Crowes, and they'd flip flop. So when when I went to see them in the Greek Theater, Oasis opened and then the Black Crowes, right? So this is the trip, right? The place was fucking packed, like sold out, right? Oasis come on, everyone's like fucking jumping up and down, going into it. They finish their set, and they say goodnight, and they leave, and then then the roadies come out and they set up for the Black Crowes. But here's the thing, dude. This is the trippiest thing. When Oasis said, "Okay, thank you, good night," and they left, and I'm not exaggerating, literally more than half of the people in the fucking place left.
Wow.
Dude,
wow.
Just walked out.
I'll give you another one just very similar to that.
Wow.
We went to a show where we were supposed to watch the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Uh-huh.
And it was Weezer, the Red Hot Chili Peppers, Blink-182.
Oh, dude, that's amazing.
Garbage was there. I think STP,
I'm only happy when it rains.
It was this lineup amazing.
That's amazing, dude.
Of course, who's headlining a lineup like that? The Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Yeah. I'd love to see that. I'd love to see the Pixies. The Pixies with Frank Black and Chili Peppers. I'd love to see that.
That'd be badass.
That's fucking dope. The Pixies.
Yeah, there was a new band that no one had ever heard of.
What's that?
Coldplay.
Oh yeah, Coldplay.
Yeah, I saw them as well at Glastonbury as well.
Coldplay.
Oh, you saw Coldplay?
They were in the new band tent. No one had ever heard of them.
No one heard of them. Huh?
Yeah. No.
Damn, that's cool. That's cool.
They were on the second. They were on the second stage when I saw them.
That joke is always hilarious, right? You know how you know you're gay because you listen to Coldplay. That's always that'll never get old. But
never get old.
I don't want to take anything away from that band. Like I think they're a fucking phenomenal fucking band.
So I have a Coldplay story, right? I
music writers.
I was never a huge fan of Coldplay, and in about I think it was like 2003, 2004. They played the Angel Stadium here in LA, and my wife, she got tickets. My ex-wife, she got tickets to go see him, and she's like, "Come on, we're gonna go." I'm like, "Oh fuck, you're Coldplay. I don't go with those fucking stupid asses." And we went to the show, and it was fucking phenomenal. I was blown away. They were amazing, dude. I'm not even joking.
I hear that.
Like off the fucking scale, off the charts. Yeah. They were incredible.
Oh, mate!
Imagine if I cream my pants off of fucking Frank playing some shit on a Friday night here. Imagine how fucking Coldplay at some shit like that.
They were amazing.
I love that shit. Just watching musicians do their thing, dude. That shit always
nothing beats it. I remember watching them. They played Yellow, and they did Yellow live on stage.
And they were
the whole stage was like lit up in yellow.
Oh, it's great.
It was just
Hey, oh look, we got
awesome,
Flower in the
Awesome.
chat raises a really good point. Oasis are the least interesting.
It's
90s
not. It's not
band.
a good point. It's lame
That's
as
a
fuck.
very, very good point. You should
Lame as
flash
fuck.
that on the screen.
Yeah,
Thank
I did.
you.
I just put
You
it
know?
up right now. Flower, you're full of shit. Get the fuck out of here.
There
Unsubscribe.
you go.
Unsubscribe from the channel. And
No. Hey. This is a safe space for people.
I'm
people to
joking. I'm
like
kidding.
and
I'm kidding.
dislike
Come
what
on. I'm
whatever they
joking. Come on. Don't bullshit me.
You had to see them live.
Oh, they're amazing.
Dude,
I tell you what, though, right? All joking aside, as good as Oasis were, the fact that they broke up, Liam Gallagher live is 1,000 times better than Oasis.
Oh man, he's
Really?
off the scale.
1,000.
Off the scale.
Fuck,
you mentioned
dude.
that. You mentioned that.
I've seen Liam on a solo. I've seen him live 3 times, and every time I've seen him, dude, I'm not even joking. Amazing. Fuck it, what a show. Phenomenal. I cannot wait. I can't fucking wait till he goes on tour again. Because the minute he comes to LA, I'm going. Even if I gotta go on my own and be a fucking retard standing there alone, I'm going because his show is fucking incredible.
He blows.
He blows
his brother off the stage, isn't he?
He knocks
solo.
it out of the fucking park.
Noel's nothing like Liam live.
You go see Noel live. You're in a fucking coma in fucking 3 minutes.
Yeah,
punches.
You know?
What the fuck am I paid for
really
it?
good point right now.
What's he saying?
Third eye blind.
Third eye blind.
Shoot.
Third eye blind.
There's so many great tracks from the 90s, dude. So many great tracks.
Yeah. I always wanted to go and see the Pixies live. I really wanted to go and see
Pixies,
them.
yeah.
Incubus.
Yeah, I've never seen the Pixies live.
I've only
what
seen
have I
them dead.
live. Man, I've seen a lot of fucking bands live.
I haven't been to see a live band since about 2008. Long time.
What?
Really?
Not like a big band, no.
What's
Not
up
a
with that?
proper-
Why is that, Frank?
Well, I was a full-time carer for my mum since 2007 up until 2018.
Right.
And then I got evicted from a house and homeless and
Oh my God, you were homeless?
Shit.
yeah.
Oh man,
That's wild, Frank.
Wow.
After my mum
Wild
died,
story.
they evicted me from a house for being under-occupied. The council,
Jesus.
Fuck
because
it
a
out.
3-bedroom house on my own.
that's fucked up, dude.
That's harsh. That's harsh.
And then I've finished paying off the debts from the storage because they put all the furniture and everything in storage and all my stuff
Yeah.
while I was
Wow.
in a hostel,
Oh my God.
and that cost a fortune. That cost a fortune.
That's horrible,
bet.
dude.
That's
Yeah.
harsh,
So
man.
That's fucking
I'm-
horrible.
I've been recovering ever since. Getting back to my.
You know
old
what?
self.
You know what, Frank? I gotta say, man, the fact that you've gone through that shit, and you come on this stream and you joke around with us and you play the guitar, all that's telling me is that you are a very strong, resilient person, right? That you have strength that most people don't, and you can fucking step up to the plate and fucking get on with it. So all I can say, Frank, my hat is off to you.
I do. I do tip my hat to people who've been homeless.
I'm changing my answer to
that's
who's
badass.
getting into heaven. Definitely
man.
Frank.
That's badass, Frank. You are a strong man. You are fucking strong, dude. And
Yeah, man. I couldn't
nothing,
do that,
What
man.
gave me-
nothing but
strength?
respect.
What gave me strength was when my dad died. It was like Christmas morning, 2007.
Wow.
He died in my arms.
He died on Christmas.
Christmas morning, died in my arms. He had an aneurysm.
Dude. Oh my God.
Just went like that. I was quite sick at the time. I was like pain all over, arthritis. I was diagnosed with rheumatoid arthritis of the spine. All my spine was like swollen and
So
lumpy.
that Christmas,
and-
Christmas when he died in your arms, you didn't get any presents. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Anyway, when he went, this is like, it might sound a bit woo to people.
That's horrible, dude. That's horrible.
But a pulse, I felt a pulse go through my body when he went.
Uh-huh.
And I'm not joking, after the next few weeks, all my swelling and my arthritis went.
Wow.
All my pain went.
Like he healed you.
Like he took it away.
It was like, something happened to me that night.
No, man, his soul passed through you, took it away.
I think so. I was floating for ages. I was giving people electric shocks for about 3 months. Anyone I shook someone's hand, it was like snap, bang, electric shocks. I was charged with something.
Wow.
I swear it healed me. I've never had a bit of arthritis since.
That's amazing.
He took it away, man. He took it away.
I say we throw out another question here. Who's the most realistic?
Who's the most realistic? It's got to be Frank.
Definitely. I'll go along with that. Frank.
Gotta be, dude.
There you go. The most real.
Yeah.
I looked for that. I looked for that. Real.
No, you know what, Frank? You're a strong dude, man. You're a fucking strong dude, man, to put up with all that bullshit and survive and keep going and fucking keep a big dopey grin on your face.
I couldn't do it.
You were a strong. You're a strong dude.
To anybody who survived
the worst people have never been through anything bad, and then they find the slightest fault in everything.
Yeah.
I couldn't do it, man. I couldn't do that. If I was homeless, I couldn't do it.
Up. Yeah.
Like modern day snowflakes, they find the slightest fault and whinge about everything. And they've never been through anything traumatic.
Mm-hmm.
No, man.
It makes you stronger.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it does. Well, what's that old saying? If it doesn't kill you, it makes you stronger.
Yeah.
What doesn't kill you?
It don't kill you.
Yeah, if it don't kill you, it makes you stronger.
That don't kill me.
Once you've been through that,
don't make me stronger.
I need you to hurry up now, because I can't wait much longer.
You lose all fear as well.
Right now. Just Prince was on Apollonia.
It makes me stronger.
Right about now.
The funk soul brother. Murder about now. Fat Boy Slim is fucking in heaven. Fucking in heaven. Fat Boy Slim is fucking in heaven. Remember that song? Fucking in heaven.
I remember it well.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
I'm on a crash diet at the minute. I'm trying to put on more weight because when I was homeless, I went down to 6 stone from 10.5.
Shut the fuck up, dude. Are you kidding me?
Shut the fuck up. My old man was 6 stone when he died, and he had cancer.
Jesus.
You were fucking 6 stone?
Yeah, I was 10.5 stone when my mum died. I was made homeless. I went down to 6 stone for the stress of it.
That's on the verge of walking around with a skeleton.
Yeah, fuck me, dude. That's crazy.
Now I'm up to about 8.5. I'm still underweight. I'm still about 2 stone underweight.
You need to fucking eat some burgers or some shit. Come on.
I'm eating fries every day for breakfast. I'm eating 3-4 meals a day.
You're not
I'm gradually putting on weight, but I've got a fast metabolism, and
that's really
burning it off. Yeah, man, you're burning it off.
I'll just burn it off and stress, I think.
Jesus.
Yeah, man, you're burning the candle at both ends.
Yeah.
I know, but I'm getting back there. I'm getting back. Band's going now. Is helping me out. So.
Well,
so
let's still got your guitars, man. That's
so let me ask you this, Frank. So how many people are in the band, in this new band?
5.
Okay, out of the 5 people in the band, who is the biggest pain in the ass? Be honest.
None of them are. They're all Come
on, Frank. Come on. You know,
they're all old mates. I was in a band with them. Donkey's years, 30 years.
Whenever you're in the band, there's always one person who's a pain in the ass. Who is it? Come on.
No one's a pain in the ass.
He don't want to say. He don't want see that person. He don't want to go there. He don't want to.
It's too new. The band's too new. He'll tell us. I bet you he'll tell us in about 6 months. He'll have an answer.
He'll have an answer.
Can't finish the band yet. Can't finish it yet.
We first formed in 1992.
Claro.
Wow.
And we just got back together again after about 15 years not playing.
Wow.
That's
like fucking. That's like Reeves.
Did you pick up the songs?
No, it's not like fucking.
No,
it's not like fucking.
Together. Like it
It's
was
not
like
like fucking
yesterday.
Reeves.
It's not like fucking Reeves. Fucking Reeves is very special. But you know, it's like Because Reeves was in this band like when he was a kid and he's a teenager, and then they broke up and they all went on with regular life and got jobs and all this shit. And about 7 or 8 years ago, they got back together and got the band back together, and they're doing like really fucking well. They're gigging all over the UK, like doing really really good.
Wow.
I mean, our band practice Tuesday was the first time we was together in 15 years.
Wow.
It sounds
And
like
it was
such a magical
it was like
place.
last week we
Magical.
last
Yesterday.
played. Straight back into
It's
it. We went through
amazing.
about 20 songs, one after the other. No stopping.
Uh-huh.
No mistakes. Spot on timing.
Everyone just picked it up. Yeah.
Chemistry was just all still there. It's brilliant. I loved it. Even though it's 44-degree heat. It was like, it's wonderful. Another one on this Tuesday, and then Thursday.
Yeah.
And I think Friday, Saturday, Sunday's the gigs.
Sort your life out, mate.
Sort your life out.
Three practices after 15 years, and then 3 gigs straight away.
Wow.
That's awesome.
Fantastic, man.
Wow.
Fantastic.
I can't wait. We're going like on a little tour. We're going all the way up the east coast of England.
Uh-huh.
Cool.
Look at what Full Addo says. Being that thin must make your knob look massive. He's not wrong. He's not wrong, right? I knew it, dude. You packing, ain't you, Frank?
Being that make your knob look bad.
You're one of those dudes like in pornos. They're all mad skinny, but they got like a fucking 12-inch fucking cock and shit that's fucking bigger. That's just like their fucking third leg.
Yeah, I was never embarrassed in the showers.
Wow.
See? There you go.
There you go. Full Addo.
Hey, I'm a grower, not a shower, so I don't care.
Full Addo's fucking nailing it over there. Look at it.
Uh-huh.
Fucking nailing that shit. Hey, I noticed we're only up to 20 likes. Let's get to 25. Come on, guys. Hit the like button. It's
and
not
hit
hard.
The subscribe.
Oh yeah, let me get
and
this.
hit the notification.
And subscribe.
All the
like,
joints.
share, all that stuff. Dogs and cats living together. Mass hysteria.
This is the first time I've actually been able to come on cam without being pissed out my brain beforehand.
Oh, you were
drunk.
You were drunk. Last time you were on, you were all fucked up.
I always had to have a drink to settle my nerves down before I come on because I was so bloody nervous, conscious.
So right now you're completely straight. You're not drunk or anything.
Wait, right now you're completely straight. You're not gay, right? Like at all.
Yeah, I mean, I gotta say, I like the drunk Frank better. No, I'm good. I'm kidding.
Yeah, he's all serious. Frank, he's messing around.
Yeah.
Don't cry.
Mess around.
Just busting your balls, Frank.
I'm just fucking with you, Frank. Come on.
I like a nice smoke if I could get some, but can't get it round here.
It's still illegal in the UK, huh?
Yeah.
Sadly, yeah.
What's up with it?
Well, it's illegal to buy it and it's illegal to sell it, but it's not illegal to smoke it.
Yeah, but what the fuck is up with it? It's like the Dark Ages over there. Come on, what's wrong with you?
Wow.
Yeah,
we got people
it's like
in
Pulp
charge
Fiction,
who
1994.
Yeah.
Very, very naive individuals who are in
so
charge.
Weird. I mean, it's legal in how many states over here, Percy? It's like all. No, it's not all of them, but most of them.
Almost. At this point.
Almost. We're getting to the point where it's going to be 100% legal.
We're getting to the point where it's about to be federally legal.
Yeah, right.
I think
Texas
I think Colorado's the one that was legalized mostly everything by now.
Dude, Colorado just legalized mushrooms.
Yeah, yo.
Really?
I took some earlier today, yo. Those mushrooms were smacking.
Did you really? Are you kidding? Or are you serious? Seriously?
No, I got some.
Ooh.
Okay.
Nice.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Microdose. Just took a little piece.
Microdots.
My first time
No, not microdots. Not microdots.
So
Microdots
Percy,
a whole different thing. That's a 7-hour fucking trip.
Well, next time we hook up when we go to Amoeba Records, you got to hook me up with some of that shit.
Oh, really? You want to try it? It's pretty cool. It's fun. It's nice.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Hey, Mike. I'm talking about me and Percy, not you. Calm down. Listen.
What's wrong with you?
Sharing's caring. Did anybody tell you?
Sharing is caring.
Caring.
Sharing is caring.
I got y'all. Yeah, no, man. Yeah. The fungus among us.
The fungus among us.
Yeah.
Fungus among us.
Absolutely. Wait, let's do some.
Can you fly, Bobby? Bitches leave.
Bitches
leave.
I bid you welcome.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's
No, he's not here.
no, yeah, that's the random TV sound effect.
Aw, you hit him with that? You gotta invite him on, man. You gotta invite
Dude,
him.
I want him to come on. He
You gotta bring
won't.
him on. You gotta bring him
He
on.
won't-
You
he
gotta bring
won't
him
come
on.
on. He
John,
won't.
make it happen. CJ,
Make it happen, John. Come on,
make it happen. Bring
Next
you on.
next time I go on there, and if I go on again,
tell him.
I'll
Tell
mention
him.
it.
Tell him that Gareth has no hard feelings. He does. I don't hate him. I want to bury the hatchet. I want him to come on my stream so I can mercilessly goof on him. No, I want him to come. I mean, I want to. Let's put it behind us. I'm tired of all this fucking nonsense.
Yeah. Let's beat it to the ground.
But he won't. He won't do it, dude.
I think he knows, like, because there's a couple of people in the chat here who are on it. I mean, Luke White is definitely on randoms quite often, like. So probably if he's still watching, he won't come on. He won't come on.
You don't got the balls to come on here.
Hey, come on, come hang out with your friends. He came on that one time, so that's why I'm like.
He came on once.
He came on that one time, and he was.
That was with the flag.
I thought he was a cool cat.
He's a good guy.
One of the most funniest streams we ever did. That was, wasn't it?
It was amazing. Yeah.
That was a fun stream, yeah.
And I think that's what
I watched that over and over again. Like I couldn't believe it.
That's what pissed him off. I mean, I know, John, and you can back me up here. I know he thinks that I hate him, right?
Well,
he does.
We're going into the territory of me saying it.
No, but he does. But he literally thinks that. But I honestly do not hate him. Not even. I don't hate him at all. You know?
All right.
So, I'm being serious. I don't. I don't hate him at all.
Okay.
For sure.
For sure.
I heard you hate him though.
Fucking hate him. No, I don't. No, honestly, I don't. I don't hate him.
All right, fellas.
You know it's gonna be like.
It is that
I'm sure he
time
knows.
for me.
I'm sure he knows. I just don't think he's really interested.
We're sorry.
He's not interested in what?
I don't know. He said, he gives the impression at the moment he's got something else going on in his life, and he wants
something
stop
bad,
the lives,
something bad or good.
Oh, good apparently. What he was talking to me about tonight. Where
awesome.
He's got some interesting things he wants to do. Like, so
cool.
Yeah, let him do it.
Yeah, for sure. All right, guys. I think we should start wrapping it up. I'm a little buzzed right now, and
quarter two at the
it's
hour.
getting late. So let me say goodbye to you gradually. So I'll hang up on you gradually after I say goodbye. So I want to say goodbye first off to Frank Triggs. Frank, always a pleasure. Thank you so much for coming on. Cheers. Great to talk to you again, my friend. Have a round of applause. Have a great weekend, Frank. Yeah. And I'll probably see you on Monday on Mindset Mornings.
Yeah.
Peace. See you later.
All right, man. Have a great weekend, Frank. Talk to you soon.
Yes. I'll see you later.
Bye. There you go. All right. Next up, we're gonna have to say goodbye to the man, the myth, the legend, the avid physical media DVD guy, Mr. Crazy John. John, always a pleasure.
It's been a great day. I enjoyed it this afternoon. It was brilliant.
I'm sure you have so many more discs to show, as do I.
Hey, you
so
don't have. You don't want to be showing.
No, whoa! I said discs. Discs. Calm down.
Okay, my bad.
We'll have a look this week and try and find enough to do
Let's do it again, John. Let's do it again. It was cool. I enjoyed it. We should absolutely do it again. All right, man. Have a great weekend, John, and I'll probably see you on Mindset Mornings throughout the week.
Adios.
Take it easy, man. Later. All right, here we go. The final three.
The final
three. Final count. Mike, hey Mike, how you doing over there? You got the Goonies T-shirt on, everything over there. Look at that, the Goonies.
Hey, whatever happened to that one broad, Mike? The one you used to talk about back in the day. You know what I'm saying? You
Kathleen.
Hey,
No. What was the other one? What was the one with? What was
I don't know. If you guys say the, if you guys say
the two
name,
kids.
it'll come to me,
Come on, Mike. What was the name? The two kids.
Kids?
Remember you took them to Disneyland and paid for everything?
She was fine.
Hot as fuck. But she was hot as fuck, but wouldn't give you the time of day.
Nope, not gonna say name.
you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, so.
But you're not gonna go there.
Hey.
You're not,
no.
Hey. Oh, okay. All right, fair enough.
Just friends.
Hey.
Yeah. You want to?
Oh, I know. No, for sure. We know that.
You want to be more than friends. Hey, Percy, remember this? Hey, Mike, listen. All right, Mike, dude. Have a great week. Have a great weekend, Mike. Don't get too fucked up. Have a great weekend, and I will talk to you soon. Take it easy, man.
Weekend.
Later.
Peace.
Hey, Mike, listen. How you doing over there?
Hey, Mike, how you doing over there?
Mike, listen to me now. Hey, I'm gonna order pizza.
Oh my god, I'm so done, dude. Oh my god.
Oh man,
I'm twisted right now.
Yeah. All right, Percy.
To drink.
Man, have a great weekend, dudes. Let's see if we can get you on the Howl next week. Maybe Thursday next week. Maybe Thursday could be Percy Day on the Mindset Mornings.
It sounds good, man. We might have to make that happen. Definitely.
Let's do it. All right, man. Have a great weekend. I will talk to you soon.
Man. Peace.
Later, dude. Bye. Hey, and now it's just you and me. Thank you all for coming by tonight. I really appreciate it. We've had some fun. We've had a good laugh. We fucked around and we've said some crazy shit. I'm only up to 23 likes. Can we get to 25? Can we get 2 more likes, please, to make it up to 25? That'd be great. And also, don't forget, if you're not a member of the Mindset Central channel, subscribe. Subscribe to the channel. Subscribe, like, and share. Spread the word from Mindset. Have a great weekend, everyone. I will be back 6 a.m. Pacific Standard Time on Monday with a brand new edition of Mindset Mornings live stream. Monday morning, live, Monday through Friday, but I'll be back on Monday. On Sunday, I'll be publishing the Mindset Podcast. That'll be on mindsetcentral.com. If you want to subscribe to the podcast, go to mindsetcentral.com. You'll see all the podcasts there. You can subscribe to the podcasts and get those directly sent to you. That's about it, guys. It's been a fun Friday Night Howl. Hopefully you've enjoyed it as much as we have. We'll be back next Friday with some more Friday Night Howling stuff. But for more mindset goodness, you have 2 options. You can either go to mindsetcentral.com, where you can find a literal ton of podcasts, or you can show up at 6 a.m. Pacific Standard Time on Monday and the next live stream with me. And I will see you all then. Have a great weekend, everyone. Thank you so much for coming by. I really appreciate it. Like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you all on Monday morning. Have a great weekend. Later, guys. Thank you so much for coming by. Really appreciate it. Bye-bye.